Make sure you throw them strawberries in there. A whole lot of them.
Ain't got no
I'm trying
ice.
to make sure I do say that too. Thanks.
Extra strawberries. Okay, thank you.
He said, make sure you throw some more strawberries in there.
Drinks? Anybody? Everybody?
I'm good, man.
Oh, no, don't tell me that.
I'll take some. What you get?
It's cold,
Bring
too.
them?
I did. Just save it for the next
What
time.
you got? Tequila?
Because I told him to let me know so I wouldn't mix. I was like, you know I'm gonna bring brown. Let me know
Do it.
so we don't mix.
Let's do it.
He said, let's
Do one now?
do it.
We ain't got no cups though.
Yes, we do.
My nigga!
He said,
Yes, we do.
Prepared person. I
Damn.
don't fuck with that.
You
gonna be on?
Get this shit going.
They said best guess alive.
We're gonna have to be on 1 to 1.
All right.
He gonna be best man.
Sorry,
The
you
niggas
drinking
wedding and shit.
Hey, he your best man. That nigga had cups. That nigga was prepared.
What you drinking, Jack? Knew it. Okay, no, I almost got that too.
I got some in the car. Got it.
Nigga, hey, man, it's good.
Yeah, scary. Hennessy,
Forgetting your mask is like forgetting your wallet now,
That's a
bro. I
fact.
got all the way on the expressway. It's like, God damn, I ain't got no motherfucking
I keep a couple of them in the car just in case.
Fuck it. When I got this shit in my
I
hand,
need
they
those
say
tacos.
so. I'm just walk out there with this shit in my hand. I ain't just do all this for nothing.
Black niggas aggressive. I was just at the liquor store. Dude, security guard told me, yeah, you don't need a mask. I don't need no motherfucking mask. I'm only getting one thing.
Like that
I can change anything.
Oh, that means I'm in and out, nigga. I don't need that shit.
But if that's the
Yeah,
case,
like,
I'm already say that.
You should have said that.
Like, I ain't about to shower.
Arm too.
You should have been telling me you was only getting one
Damn,
thing.
miss that
Do
swing. I
this.
do that every time.
Yeah, he told the one dude to do that. The dude came behind him. I don't need no motherfucking mask. I want to get one thing.
That's cold.
And then
You down there just gotta let him go. Like,
he was like,
That
man.
I really don't got time
He
for
told
this
the
guy.
That's really how I feel when I'm getting gas. Like,
Hey,
I'm
he
just
told this
getting
guy, he's like,
gas.
I'm from New Orleans. I'll wipe a nigga nose and go back home.
You know when you say some shit like
Let
that.
me get my shit. Get that right
Out of here.
Wipe a nigga nose and go back home. Shit, goddamn.
Talking like Roddy Ricch and shit.
Like,
Wherever it is, I don't want my nose back.
Hey, I was like, that sound like it's bad. Let me get the fuck up out of
Like, I don't know what he technically means, but it don't sound good.
Right, not at all. I ain't had no grown man wipe my nose.
On the real.
Time. I'm about to get the fuck up out of here.
I wipe a nigga nose, bitch.
The president be talking and shit. You in trouble, beat you home. Like, what
Come
the
on, let's
fuck?
take this shot first.
I'm off of
Is it a rough week
I
last?
had a rough weekend.
No problem, brother.
Oh, shit.
Take a shot with us, a respect shot.
See, I got more than a shot, but we doing it.
Go.
Salute.
Salute.
Spicy than a mother.
That cold.
He said unleaded spicy than a
That
mother.
cold.
Kill yourself.
I needed to feel like nothing. Like
You feeling every bit and shit.
it's like
Man, I'm
cold.
feeling every sip.
You ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Damn them fries. They got the best fries. I don't care what nobody say.
Wingstop.
Yes. Or is they seasoning or something?
It's a seasoning.
Sometimes the fries don't be.
You had the corn?
Yeah.
Oh, that shit fine.
That's not roast beef.
Depends on who make it.
I had that too. That's how I got this shit.
Drink our bombs and shit.
Yeah, I'm on my way, bro.
Had it in the beard and shit.
We wearing whole shit, right?
Like, bro, you gotta get some new shirts. Bouncing like that.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You want to plug it in? You can plug it in.
Yeah.
Episode 14.
I'm MC Nice doing this shit twice.
Kick it off like that then. G's Asshole Podcast. episode.
Or is that USB-C?
Oh shit, we was recording when I did it. Oh,
Hell yeah.
Do I got it? Oh, right here. Here you go. No, I got you.
You done
We
just
got an intro
exposed the
anyway.
bars.
So we ain't got it. We got an intro
That's the
anyway.
one I need.
We got a full house today. Everybody here today.
Yeah.
I'm here. Boy Dorian here.
Dale here.
yeah,
Boy Bird. Brooke.
here.
I'm the Diddy of the clan.
Diddy, yep, coming with the sound effects. We got our guest back. We called him the number one guest.
It's 6 men.
Boy,
Shit, ain't
Will.
no guess.
They called me the number one guest, but I'm just with them.
Number one guess for sure.
Make some motherfucking noise.
Yeah, he brought the shots. He brought the cups.
More than prepared. Right, more than prepared. He's trying to take somebody's spot.
Yep. Man,
I
how
was
was your week?
Hey, you trying to take my spot?
Nobody came to see you, Otis.
You wish you could work it like I do.
How was you fellas' week?
Long.
Long week.
My week was-
Yeah.
I've been putting shit together since got my biceps and my forearms feeling like Popeye and shit. So I'm shit in.
Man, I don't know what that is.
Week was cool for me, man. I came from Phoenix, got here back on Monday morning. Phoenix was lovely though. I'm glad I went the weekend after everybody else. I went to Lolo's.
That was your first time?
That was my first time, but the lady was like, "Hey, where you from?" I'm like, Milwaukee. She was like, "Last week we had to void out like 50 checks because y'all was running out." I'm like, "What?"
Damn.
So everybody who had them little PPP joints, y'all should have paid Lolo's because the food is amazing.
Yeah, food is.
Shout out to Lolo's, man. Definitely gotta check it out. That's in Phoenix.
Hey man,
Yeah.
they got that money back though. They definitely
Some
got
did.
that money.
Yeah, I'm sure.
That's crazy. Yeah.
I know they left that motherfucking junkie though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it was trash and shit when I was getting on the airplane.
Everywhere.
They had trash blowing like tumbleweed and shit.
Hey, it wasn't like this when I got here.
It's like I'm supposed to throw this out now.
Right.
You said everybody else doing it.
Yeah, I like Phoenix though.
I pissed on the floor.
Like,
It
it's
smell like
One of them motherfucking potholes.
Yeah.
One nobody baselining.
So many lanes though.
It is, but you know, Milwaukee niggas still don't get no fuck.
We can have 10 lanes. Milwaukee niggas still baselining.
Niggas
I
is
swear
just-
I see like 2 accidents a day.
Yeah. The one you
I
sent
just
was
saw one
fucking
on
crazy.
92nd.
It's like 100 people. It's
Yeah,
like
How
100
the
people
fuck
right
do you
now.
do that?
The one I sent, the one where the car
And
was
then
hanging.
only
from
the bumper
power
was
line.
off.
Yeah, like that's G.
Yeah. Once they get the car down,
How?
it's still running.
That was here?
No.
Oh, I'm about to say, dog.
Nah, but it's just like how would that happen?
Right.
Like you can't get
You knew something was
a
wrong.
white person can't get a black
Now you
person,
Y'all was on the
so
bridge,
they
right?
lynch they car.
Look how you all know.
Like we gonna lynch your car.
Right. No, I ain't getting out. Whatever you do.
Damn, bro. What the fuck was you doing?
He didn't let
We're trying to avoid.
He trying
Yeah,
to
We're trying to avoid life.
I don't know what's going on, but I seen like 100-something people on Fond du Lac on my way here, shutting the Fond du Lac down like they was the cops, like dudes on bikes, telling the traffic, no, go that way, don't come this way, no,
wait,
y'all go this
Mexico,
way. And they shutting down like it's like 27,
Yeah.
like right off of 27.
I don't even go down them streets.
What's
no more.
going on?
I don't know. I don't go. I ain't been on Fond du
Was
I
it
Lac.
like
don't know
regular
what's
people?
going on, and I'm
This is
sorry.
regular.
It ain't regular. It's regular as you can.
Were they cartoons?
Like, no, it was all Russian, but I ain't tripping though.
Nah, it was like Popeye,
They had
and
some
Goofy,
Texas shit.
the niggas saying Garsh.
Y'all know.
Like regular people.
I'll say gosh.
Why you say that though?
I don't know. That's funny as fuck.
Said regular.
Fuck is a Garsh.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know what the fuck going on. I'm pretty sure we'll hear about it.
Yeah, we'll hear about it in the morning.
Yeah.
On
Shit
Monday.
crazy.
They said don't come this way, go that way.
Go that way, B.
Niggas was looking at him for a minute and you seen all the cars going the other way. That's what they told them. That was an ambush.
Yeah, but like
motorcycles, ATVs, like
Did you have a robot like a RoboCop gun or something?
No, it was dudes on bikes, not even real bikes, bicycles, dog. And it was dudes on real bikes behind them and ATVs and stuff. And then you saw a whole mob of people walking with them.
Sound like the Dream Chasers to me.
That's right. No bullshit. That shit felt like Philly on the east side.
Meek was out there running everything.
That shit felt like Philly on the east side.
Cheeto made an appearance to
I don't
Milwaukee.
know what the fuck happened though. I was like,
Y'all ain't got
what
no
going
no
on?
Facebook Live. It was like,
Yeah, somebody somewhere posting that shit.
On the real.
Somebody posted it. Like,
Y'all look at this
Somebody
shit.
pulled over. I'm just trying to get the Popeye.
Or
the chicken sandwich back.
yeah.
You just lied.
Fell asleep on the way here and shit.
This is a dream and shit and all that
Shit.
fast and shit.
Wait a minute, I didn't even go down Fonda. Like, my bad, y'all.
Cars was flying.
Why not even bring that up? That's crazy. I just made all that shit up.
damn, man.
Weird as a motherfucker.
I don't even know how I got here.
Everybody crazy.
Tell everybody crazy.
Work be like, nigga, you roll with me. You was like, oh shit.
So I tell you, everybody crazy.
Some of them crazy people.
Yeah. It was a lot of crazy people. That's why I don't take pictures.
You gotta say something that don't make sense.
That's why I don't post my kids. Cause motherfuckers just be responding like, they be like, what? I don't post my kids, man.
Damn, I forgot about that.
Oh shit. But yeah, dog, I'm pretty sure we gonna hear about that shit. That shit was crazy. It was weird as fuck.
Yeah. Man, that shit crazy. That shit crazy. Well, shit, we can get into this list we got.
Shit, fuck it. Let's start with Steve Harvey.
Yeah, let's start with Steve Harvey. So,
Yeah.
You're on the road, bro. So you got somebody right for you.
yeah, we got those right.
Look at that shit.
We got Quinn Miller,
Pulling out the bag and shit.
No, y'all both bad right now.
I learned how to yo-yo too.
So the nigga Steve Harvey was saying that men can't have female friends, and if they do, they waiting on their opportunity to knock them down.
But he never talked about the other side. It's always our fault. He never said female can't have.
Man, the way I feel about Steve Harvey, just in a whole, like he always be trying to shit on dudes.
Yeah.
He ain't never
He
impartial.
fucking ruthless himself.
Yeah, he ain't never impartial. It ain't never giving the dudes no game. It's all like speaking to the women.
I agree with that.
Yeah, it's always.
I don't know if that's because you got a daughter or what. What the
Oh
fuck?
shit, you still.
It's not
Look at
even
his
there.
daughter. Look how she moving around.
Right. She ain't listening to shit.
Or she is listening to shit.
Think
Right,
like,
yeah, she
think
got
like a
game.
man.
She got game. You right.
She thinking like a man.
And I don't know. I just hate when people make broad statements like that because every situation is subjective. You can't just say, "Oh, man, you can't be friends with a female." Like it depends on the situation and who the male is you're talking about and who the female is. It's a lot of dudes that can be friends with females.
Is that what he said though?
That's not what he
You want me
said.
to pull it up? We can pull it up.
He kind of went far left with it. He didn't leave it up for like, oh, it's subjective or it depends.
Listen to what Steve.
That ain't true for everybody.
It's not true at all.
It
What
is.
about Dory? You already know Paris.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a
Exactly.
prime example right there.
Yeah.
We've been friends since 6th grade.
Paris straight.
Yeah, she is. She down the line became my brother girlfriend. But yeah, like never crossed that line. We've been friends like years before they even started talking. Just straight up friends. Like it's definitely possible.
Yeah,
It's possible.
and you black too.
And I'm black too. You gotta talk with the
And
tongue.
she,
And I'm
she black too, ain't
Yeah,
she?
she black too.
She black
She
too.
black too. We all black.
I feel like Steve Harvey always shitting on the culture though.
Thank you, Milton. That's what I was gonna say.
No, he is.
The information that he be giving is not for white men.
You know who he
It's not
is.
for Asians.
definitely.
It's for our women.
Steve
to
Harvey
look at us.
is this generation Bill Cosby, where he ain't really accepting of nobody else.
Oh yeah.
He shitting on our anybody that's under him.
True.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He reminded me of Bill Cosby. This what Steve Harvey
Through
said.
bestseller. So where did this come from?
I mean, it's a blessing, true enough, but really, it was just me sitting down being honest. All of my friends are men. I don't have female friends. I don't. I'm incapable of that.
Why?
Well, because come on.
Because you have a wife.
Well, I have a wife, and I don't really have female friends because look. Okay, let's get rid of this myth right here. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this. Let's get rid of this right here. You're an attractive woman. There's some guy somewhere saying, "Yeah, we're friends." No, that's not true. He's your friend only because you have made it absolutely clear that nothing else is happening except this friendship we have. We remain your friends in hopes that one day there'll be a crack in the door, a chink in the armor. And trust and believe, that guy that you think is just your buddy, he will slide in that crack the moment he gets the opportunity. Because we're guys.
Think this way?
What?
99.9% of us think
It's sliding the crack.
and you tell this to a woman, it just blows her back.
Is that
No, I have
sugar
male
daddy
friends.
talking?
You have male
Pretty
friends
much.
because they
So I
know
guess
you
we'll
do
be the
nothing else right.
0.1% then.
I tell you what, all your male friends, just ask them in a friendly way. If I wanted to date you, would you be okay with that? And watch the fireworks. Watch.
Steve Harvey.
Fireworks.
Hey, Steve Harvey is out here saying niggas just going out to get female friends just to fuck them.
That's basically
And
what he's saying.
the crazy thing is that some people like that, but it's subjective. You can't apply that to everybody.
Exactly.
That's what everything.
Everybody.
Like, come
And
on.
to be honest, like I done turned down more than I didn't hit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So like Steve Harvey, he's speaking from the he didn't remind me of the what's the dude who recently made his girl look stupid. The nigga.
Oh, you talking about
Derrick
Jared Jackson?
He
Yeah.
damn near sound like him, trying to put women on game to try to get on their good side and all that shit. But it's like niggas don't be thinking about that, especially not at this age.
Not at the
Yeah. Come on now.
You know what I'm
think you
saying?
hit
Like
it
once you get to
perfectly.
your 30s, niggas don't be because being a friend to a woman, that shit is a job.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta
Like
be there for emotional support. You
Right.
gotta, you
That's
gotta
why I said it sounded like
open
a
to
sugar
listen.
daddy talk. It seemed like he got in trouble for that shit.
probably.
For having
Female friends.
Female
He might have been
friend.
in the doghouse that weekend.
yeah.
He's trying to make up for it.
Trying to make up
He
for
may
Cook
be-
you
it.
dinner. I
He may be
spoke about
speaking from a
this.
personal
Got
place.
him paid the rent.
You shouldn't make
Let
it
me
seem
touch
like
on you?
shouldn't make it seem like it's everybody. That sounds like it's coming from a personal
Let me
place.
do nothing to you.
Yeah.
But I think you hit it perfectly when you said not at this age.
Yeah.
Younger versions of us,
Yeah.
maybe. Younger people, maybe. But you're not talking about adults.
Yeah, yeah. When you're an adult, you low key.
It's a little different.
He got hit with that. I'm in the bind, Nate.
I'm saying this man, how old?
Steve is a
six.
vet.
At least
Yeah.
50, 57, 58.
No, he's 70. He's just
You
70 on the
said
scene,
70?
right? 60. What did he say he was?
Steve better not be
On
70.
the Earth, Wind, and Fire thing.
Steve Harvey.
He gonna become
is
Earth, Wind, and Fire if he's 70.
Oh,
Steve
shit.
is almost.
I just remember
So-
when he cut his hair off.
So a
fucked through
63-year-old man that had all
Damn.
these wives, where the hell would he have a friend at?
Come on now.
That's you trying to
A
fuck
female
everybody.
friend.
Exactly.
And,
You
and
can't
That's why I
control-
say
you
this coming.
I feel like you married more than once. You damn near can't control yourself.
That's why you ain't had no friends. You
I ain't
know?
gonna say more than once, but
Putting your
four
dick in
times.
all
Let
of
me, let me rephrase that. It depends on how close those marriages were.
Yeah,
and
for-
stuff.
But he's not the only
Right into
person
one
out here
after
like that. I feel what he's saying.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If you hopping
You
in
gotta
one right
speak
after
for
that,
yourself.
But
no,
you can't say
control yourself.
99%.
Speak
Yeah,
for yourself.
exactly.
Right,
Like,
yeah. Stop trying to generalize.
Yeah,
it.
just say that.
Uh,
Speak for
And
yourself.
really, what he was saying is all black men.
Mhm.
Pretty
Okay.
much. Without saying it, that's what he was saying.
Yeah.
That's definitely what he
Because
said.
that shit,
It's all
would,
black
it,
men.
yeah, it don't apply.
That's
to
why
all
I'm
black men.
63 years old, I want a friend. Who trying to be your friend?
Right.
Exactly.
You just who trying to be your friend?
Trying to be right. Oh, my bad. Yeah. Like, half your friends is in the cemetery. You know what I'm saying? That's why you can't get no more friends, because
Yeah.
the ones you
You're
grew up
fucking all
with
of
is
them.
gone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They deceased.
Marrying all of them.
Loretta, right.
Yeah, you done married all your friends.
Married all your
Like,
friends.
like you.
Dog said you married him.
I mean, I like you a lot.
How you do the laugh?
Trying to be my girlfriend.
Do the laugh.
Girlfriend.
We're shucking and jiving and shit.
With a peanut butter suit on and shit.
Oh shit.
Oh, you stupid. Wanna be my friend?
Friend.
Girlfriend.
I'm my wife, bitch. What kind of friend you trying to be? What you trying to be?
Talking with
What's your name? What size ring you wear?
Steve talking with the whole front row of his team. Right. Friend? You trying to be my friend? Take a shot in here, shit.
Potato head and shit.
Imagine him in his shirt.
Oh man, that was a funny ass combo, dog. They got the same voice and shit. Cartoon.
No, you know.
Yeah, man.
That nigga Shannon funny as hell.
Shannon hilarious.
He humble for real.
Yeah, Shannon. He don't hold.
But he not as old as he sound though.
He's definitely
He's
not.
just country as fuck.
Country, that's what it
You
is.
country, you down there sound a couple years older than what you is and shit.
Shannon cool, but everything always rolled back to LeBron. And I'd be like, bro, this don't
See, you know what it is?
I think he do that because
of Skip. Put him on a show with somebody else, and it like
He
just
down there
like
make him do that.
his
I'll be
opinion
watching,
about
they be
Tom
talking-
Brady.
Cause he even be like, dude, Skip, what does this have to do with LeBron? Like this ain't got
He
nothing
be
to do
doing
with
it too
LeBron.
though. Like it'll be football season, and it'll be
Talk
like,
about LeBron and shit.
yes, like this rookie reminds me of LeBron. Like in football, bro. Like what are you talking about?
You don't remind me of Skip?
Skip, oh gosh, don't say it.
No go.
What do you mean the phone
Oh go. Oh go James.
Go.
Yeah, I think it's because of Skip. I feel like if you put him on there with anybody else, I feel like it'll be a little different. Just like with his opinion about Tom Brady, he only judged him so tough because how tough Skip judged LeBron.
Yeah,
So it's kind of like a give and take.
Tit for tat.
They even each other out.
yeah. I'd be like, come on.
Somebody could make you argue harder
Yeah.
for somebody that you probably wouldn't argue like
Right.
that with.
Right.
Like
Just like-
I had a whole argument about fucking Kyle Lowry and Drummond, who the Lakers should get.
Oh
And it made
man,
it sound like Drummond was my favorite player, but I was just trying to get my fucking point across and shit.
Kyle Lowry.
honestly,
Yes,
I think Kyle
the
Lowry is
greatest rapper ever.
overrated. That's
The
crazy.
greatest rapper ever? Is he the greatest rapper ever?
Because he's been there, yeah.
No,
you
no,
damn near
he's
can't even
not.
steal can't say
No,
that.
he's not. It's
Who
not
gotta
even-
be Vince still?
Why? What did
He
Vince
was
do?
just,
Yeah, it's
'cause
gotta
he
be
put,
Vince.
He put them on the map.
That's what a Kyle
Just like
do.
Melo's the greatest nugget ever. Jokic could win 2 rings.
And it'll still
Melo's
be
still
Melo.
the greatest nugget ever because he put them on the map.
Kyle Lowry the greatest rapper.
No, I can't agree
Numbers
with
wise.
that.
Hey, I
cannot
don't even
agree
like
with
Kyle
that.
Lowry. But Kyle Lowry, he show up in big games.
Recently,
Yeah, he show up in big games. You know what I'm saying? Kawhi couldn't do it, and honestly, he was the leader of the team.
true. I agree
Yeah,
with
he
that.
was
I'll
a
give you that.
He definitely.
I give you that. He was the leader of the team.
Kyle Lowry.
But I just can't give him
He's
the
the real
greatest
deal.
Raptor of all time. I
He
cannot
is.
give him that.
I wouldn't give it to DeRozan, and I don't
I'm
think I'd
giving
give
it to
Big
Vince for
Three.
think
sure. I'm giving it to Vince.
He could be the greatest rapper of all time.
Yeah, exactly. He got a better chance of doing that. He don't even rap.
Y'all disrespectful.
You know, right, he don't even rap and shit.
Y'all
Seriously.
disrespectful.
Because I
Bro,
mean,
Will, what you doing, bro?
I don't know.
Kyle Lowry.
I had a lot.
Getting
I like
slapped.
Kyle
Come
Lowry.
on, come on, come on.
Man,
Still got
Put me
I
in there.
respect him. I just don't like him.
That's because I went crazy when y'all had a shot. I was up here.
I was up here with mom.
It was up. When it's up, it was stuck. It was
Y'all
up.
see, there was another podcast out here went live with Dog. What's his name? Stunner Steve. Dude that was hitting the dance and shit, and he was throwing the money on him.
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, she had
The dancing dude.
Talking about
she had a live,
twerking
she had a
Eagle
live
dude.
interview with him. Shout out Kayla. She had a live interview with him, and he was on.
He
there.
from here, right?
Yeah, he was on there. He was at the gas station getting into it with the gas station man, selling weed, hitting the blunt in front of the kids. Then he got out the car at the gas station.
And did it.
Yeah, had a handful of money and then just did the dance and shit.
Man, more power to him, man.
Like, what the fuck,
That's your
man?
claim to fame. He don't get tired of doing that dance every time.
And he stretched before he did it.
It's gonna be
Gotta
damn
stretch,
near like,
no bullshit.
Better stretch.
yeah.
Better stretch.
Hey, it's down there though. He gonna get tired of it. Like when your
I know he
parents
fucking
used to
shoes
be
up
like,
every time he do
come
that
on in here and
dance.
do that dance. Everywhere you go,
Yeah, that's
people
what it's
gonna
gonna
want to
be.
see it now. You're gonna be trying to shop at Mayfair.
Then he gonna be 60.
Right. He's gonna be having them
He gonna
the
be
dance
60,
and packs
bro.
on.
Feel like doing that, bro?
You feel like doing that
Like,
dance?
no, do it one time, bro.
Come on, bro. I never seen it in
Alright, fuck
person.
it.
I ain't never seen it in person, bro. Come on.
Shout out Full Circle Television, man, providing us with that entertainment last night. That's
Oh
what
yeah,
we going
she was on what's the name of the podcast talking about
Oh yeah, they
the
going viral with
relationship
that.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like as a man, how do you
Think to do that?
think to do that dance?
Yeah.
You know,
So he not gay?
I don't know. I don't think so.
It's in the
Nigga
air.
just a rapper, man.
Nigga
said it's in the air.
No,
That's just
It's
like
undecided.
That's just like saying a nigga wearing panties and you not gay. Bro, you fucking wear panties, bro.
They softer.
I like the
Right, it ain't about that.
They use a different
about that,
listen,
bro.
first
It's my
off,
skin, bro.
you don't even know about that cotton.
Panties don't wear lazy underwear, bro.
It's softer.
It's softer, bro.
You said it's soft. It's a
See, I like
different
that
cotton.
satin over the cotton.
Once you put your leg through,
Like, you don't even think about it. You get one leg through. You don't even think
Tell
about
me
it.
you don't feel
put your
good.
leg through them,
Yeah.
and you can't tell.
It's damn near even a thought to put your leg through.
Something wrong.
Got a
One
nine-
leg.
Yeah.
One leg go through. Okay, no, this ain't right.
Oh shit.
After you put them all the way up, you know what time it is. You just want to see how it feels now. No bullshit.
Then
You have to
start
put two
switching
legs
shit.
in the fit to know that they panties and shit.
Hold on. Are you looking at shit, just putting them on and shit?
It was dark. Nigga, in the dark, you still can tell them.
You feeling that with the two fingers. When you get the two fingers on it, that's all you
gonna be
need.
like,
You need the two
No,
fingers.
no, I got some soft draws.
they got a lion on them and shit.
Got a cat on them and shit. A cat in the middle and
Got a
shit.
whip and shit.
Put your address on the front of it.
Got the number and shit.
Guess I lose.
If I lose, I want somebody to return.
I lose.
Bring it to my house.
Who the fuck gonna return them?
Oh, man, man.
What the fuck?
Mantis and
The
shit.
only way to wear some mantis. That's what they gonna come out with next.
shit.
All this
What?
shit, I'm
Some
just
mantis.
fucking mantis.
I think they probably already got that shit already.
Probably.
Man, Lil Uzi got the first pair.
That
They
shit
trying
weak.
to. They
He
trying
said,
to.
I only been here 3 days.
That shit is weak.
That shit fucking hilarious, bro. This nigga put a diamond in the middle of his fucking forehead.
Vision and shit. A ghetto ass vision.
You got fucking powers and
Bro,
shit.
you have too much time on your hands. You put a diamond in. You put anything in the middle of your forehead.
Dog, that shit gotta hurt.
That's supposed to be
Gotta hurt.
permanent.
You see how big it swole up?
Yeah, dog. It's like fucking, it's down there growing back.
You don't supposed to put shit in your fucking face.
Like what?
Fucking idiot.
How would you even think of that? He was high. He had to be.
That's some Caucasian people shit.
He
bro.
had to be high.
He's gonna, yeah.
No, that's some R shit. Like we try to go outrageous with the diamonds and stuff. So he just trying to outdo everybody else that he see. I don't even think Caucasians got the mind capacity.
I think
I
they
wanna
do.
know-
I think it just.
I want to know
came
where
from
he
our
was
culture.
at when he thought of that.
Probably
like,
In the bathroom, he was taking his
Probably
shit.
just out of the blue after
He
Judy
damn near was.
show.
he was putting on his pants.
He was putting up a mantis and shit. He got one leg in. You know what I'm gonna do?
It
That's what he said.
It started with like, I should put some diamonds on these panties.
Right.
Then it was like,
Like, no, that's stupid.
That's dumb. A diamond on your panty?
put it on my
I
head.
ain't never no dumb bitch.
Hey,
Hey, look how dumb is that?
JT say, what you say? And now
That's
you bang.
what's my guy name?
The Sauce Walker.
Sauce Walker, yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
Sauce
yeah.
Walker
It's
funny,
high.
dog. He really funny.
this is
The
that's
guy
just
just
crazy.
right here, right?
Yeah. Him and his guy got.
What y'all think about
Him and
dog
his
show?
guy. So
it's
two
another.
dudes.
That's a thing in Houston now. For
Oh.
them to get that.
But still, when it's two dudes, that's kind of gay. They gotta be multiple people. That's
No,
doing it.
who you talking
it's
about?
not like
Within your group?
they going to get it
No, they
together.
didn't get it together. I think it's the in thing to do there.
Yeah, it's Fury.
It was not jury.
This is going crazy now.
It's jury.
Next thing you
I
know,
don't
they
agree
gonna
with it.
get
I
their
wouldn't do
eyes
it.
It's
pierced
jury,
and
though.
shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it.
You know what your guy to get a grill?
No, I wouldn't.
I'm gonna be like in the middle. No, dog. No.
You're not going.
So is it gay to go to get a grill with your guy?
No.
No, bro.
Okay, that's cool. That's smooth.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the same thing.
Yeah, it's the same thing, bro.
No, it's, if you get jury on your
No,
face
it's
with
not.
your
Nah,
guy,
y'all
that's
act
a
like they
little
going to get
different.
some ass tattoos.
And that's what I think is next.
Exactly.
doing
That's
this
next.
No. I'm like, bro, I'll be back.
So
Go
getting
get this
diamonds in
grill.
your eyes, game.
If it's two dudes, yes.
They go
If
get
you and Dorian can't pull it up at the podcast, like, bro, y'all was at? We was getting diamonds in our face.
Taking the glasses off.
Now you saying like
You
that,
make it
that's
sound
how
weird.
weak.
That's the way he said it.
Like
Cause
that's
it
how
ain't-
weak as a bitch.
Like, bro, it didn't go like that.
Yeah,
That's how you gotta look at it.
Like,
Like,
yeah, we was
But if I
together.
see that, that's
That's
how
what
I
you
go.
gonna think,
That's
right.
my thought.
Don't do that.
I hear you.
Don't do that.
yeah, it was. I don't know. It don't sound like that.
I don't know why they made me think of that, but what y'all think of Dog's show? Dude show that Sweetie was on when she was talking about the threesome and shit. I can't think of his name.
Justin.
That's
Oh,
what
You talking about both
Justin.
Justice, like Diddy's son?
Yeah. That shit
Justin
just
Combs
it
and
just
Justin
seemed
LeBoy.
fucking messy and shit. Like
That-
Like
they
every
young,
time
though.
somebody go in there and they
Yeah,
try to
exactly,
break
they young.
couples up or some shit.
They young, man.
So they ask the random questions that random people want to actually ask, and they can't get a hold of celebrities. That's
I guess
pretty
maybe
much
it's
how it
just not
is.
for me.
Yeah,
don't
exactly.
too old.
It's not for me either.
That ain't, and listen,
Okay.
man, that ain't our lane. We too old to be trying to
Exactly.
hear them type. Because them ain't questions that we would ask.
Yeah.
Think, Dorian, the
It's
only
kinda,
reason you heard about it was probably Breakfast Club, like me. I didn't
Yeah.
watch that to hear it.
Right.
Yeah,
So we don't tune into that type of stuff.
And I seen like
I pay
clips
attention
on
to it just
Instagram
to
and
stay
shit.
on. Like,
Yeah.
To stay,
On topic,
yeah,
stay
yeah.
relevant.
Yeah,
Like
I
no
understand
bullshit.
that.
Since we started this podcast, I pay attention to shit that
A lot
I
of shit.
probably normally wouldn't pay attention to.
Right.
Which is good though.
Yeah.
Right.
Even if it's not your lane, it's
Just
good
so
to
I
have
know what
knowledge
the fuck I'm
to
talking
be aware
about.
of it.
Right. Yeah.
I'll be lost. Like, I don't know what the fuck.
You said what? Who?
Say who?
Just who? What the
Sweetie.
fuck?
Who is Sweetie?
Right.
Yeah, who? Hillary Banks. Sweet Tooth? Sweet Tooth? Twisted Metal and shit?
Right.
Putting in cream corn and shit.
You see, Kevin Samuels went on Joe Budden's podcast.
Yeah, I did. I watched that.
Yeah.
He broke some
yeah.
stuff down.
Yeah.
He
And
said,
I understood where he was coming from.
A lot of women do. They don't like him because of the clips, like you said. But you got to watch it front to back. To
And it
understand
ain't
what
even-
he's saying.
it ain't-
He's
it ain't-
not trying to bash. The women come on there and they be angry and shit.
Yeah. But the thing about it ain't even like he going on people's page and
Who
asking.
posting these clips?
Yeah, that's
Like
what he
Shade
doing for a
Room
living.
and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Where they getting them from?
From YouTube.
His
show. Yeah.
So they slicing them up
Yeah.
and then posting them
They're not showing the full
for
what's
like
going
click.
on.
Clickbait.
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 Yeah. So I mean, I understood what he was saying a lot of the times, and it's like these people calling him for advice. It ain't like
Yeah.
it ain't like
one
he's
chick-
going and
Posing a question. or
I
something.
understand, like when he say black chicks are angry, I get it. He's not like bashing them. He's just saying like a lot of them that call, they angry as a bitch. Like the one chick said, I don't even know what you're talking about. I just called. And why the fuck would you call then?
Exactly.
He was like, okay, well since you don't know, how old are you? Guess. He said. He'll
Hung
get
up.
on around. Guess these nuts. I'm like, why do you call somebody shit and try to be like control this shit?
Some of that shit do be validated.
That's a
But
troll,
some of that shit he be kind of pushing.
Hey, but he be going in on the dudes
Oh,
too. Who be
yeah, he
calling.
do.
Yeah, I
he do.
seen
He
that.
do be
I
fucking
seen
with the
that.
dudes too.
That
He
shit
said
funny.
the one dude called. He said, "How tall are you?" It's about 5'6". How much you weigh?
Oh, you was so
So
G.
you're a fat fucker, huh?
He was like 260.
Do you have a big dick?
Right.
It's like, I don't know. Compared to what?
He said,
You know. He said you know.
You know you got a big dick. You got a big dick now.
Bitch, why are you asking me that?
That'll catch somebody off guard. Like, well, I don't know.
That's why I said sometimes living like you sound like you almost want a man. and shit. Yeah, you sound like you almost want a man.
I'm
He like
I'm
he's a
average.
very
He said,
thin line between that and
Said,
shit.
y'all
well, you
see
don't
the-
have a big dick.
Like, come on, fam.
Did y'all see the picture of him? Like
What they got to do with it?
like years before this.
Yeah.
I'm finna show y'all the picture. And y'all let me know what y'all think of.
He said y'all let me know what y'all think.
Kevin Samus.
Dang, I gotta find.
Keep it
We in here,
Do
man.
we keep it in the
He just a little too sassy for me. Yeah.
Spicy.
Men, we know what to do. We know we gotta work hard. And women are stupid. That's what he be saying and shit down there.
Yeah, he be needing
We are better. They need to realize that we better.
Somebody broke his heart.
Oh, I can't wait to get one.
He be on point, but his delivery all fucked up.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Yeah, his delivery.
And that could be a huge problem. You can say
People
something
like-
legit and then your delivery fucked
Hey,
up.
they call me like,
It don't even matter what
So,
you say about that.
what's going on? I'm like, bro, like, yo, like,
That's one thing we gonna have to understand, dog. Our black women, especially they damn near just naturally fucking sassy like that. That's the only thing they can do.
no, it's not.
Yeah,
I
it
don't think-
is.
I don't think
It is. And when it comes to
It's a limit.
expressing themselves in
You
the
gotta be angry. You gotta come across.
It ain't-
No, and it's just them not being heard, I think.
Yeah,
and so it's like when they
exactly, 'cause you
finally
don't-
can say
How the
some
fuck they not
shit,
being
it's
heard?
like,
They got fucking months, like 2 months. They got a fucking
in general in the world, because you know, and at the same time, you got to say black people aren't heard as much as they should be, and then you already know that
black mothers.
women have been
and that's a woman, to me.
undervalued to begin with,
Yeah.
whether they black, white, or whatever. So then you got to add black to being a
and
woman
that's
too.
good that you said that.
Yeah.
Black mothers especially, because that's why they exercise a lot on their kids that they don't do on the man.
True.
Because they can't do it to a man. They can do it to the kid, though.
Yeah.
But you just gotta grab him by the throat.
Yeah.
I
That's why I was going with it first. You calmed me down and shit. He went there.
They say you won. God damn, you won.
He said, y'all get out of here. I need some privacy.
Yo, get on out there, go in there, and play me and your mama just talking. Nigga, you throwing blows, y'all ain't talking.
They're talking and shit.
You sweating and
TV
shit.
off the wall.
Go on, keep playing.
You go in there, and your mama play. Out of breath and shit.
Hair wild.
Speaking of black mothers, Mother's Day is next week.
It is.
Shout out to the
These
mothers.
black mothers.
Shout out to all the
Oh,
mothers.
white mothers too.
Yeah, all the mothers. Shout out to all the mothers.
All the
out there.
mothers.
All the
I didn't mean
mothers.
it's
Mother.
It sound bad. when
Because
you
some of
say
y'all,
black mothers.
because some of y'all got some amazing kids.
Yeah.
But
Wait.
we talking about all the other mothers instead of black mothers.
Yeah, I only got one black mother. That's why I said it like that. I wasn't trying to like
No, I'm talking
discredit.
Okay.
You know, wasn't trying
I was
to
just making
discredit.
sure that we was shouting out all the mothers.
Yeah,
Because that's where we went to. That's where we went.
yeah. My bad.
You were trying to make it known that you wasn't singling them out. I was trying to help.
Oh, my bad.
He said my bad.
That's
My bad.
him.
My bad.
Alright, here got a picture. Forrest Smith.
I did see that. Out there smiling.
With that
I
red
don't know,
jacket
bro.
on.
Yeah, he do.
He had no
He
surgery.
looks sweet though.
He got the velvet.
He
Yeah.
cotton candy.
Yeah, I seen it.
He cotton
He in
candy.
sales though, so I understand why he got his nose done. So he knew he was gonna have to
Cotton
be on.
candy. I ain't fucking with my nose, bro. That's my
But look at his
personality.
hair though.
That shit weak.
It look permed.
The velvet.
Yeah, it look permed now still to me.
That shit look
Do it.
suede. And
It
it
don't look like regular
Black
y'all hair and shit. I ain't got hair, so like y'all hair and shit. So.
No, so now you want to know.
We all gonna be there soon. Don't worry.
Said, wait, you calling me? Why are you worried about my hand? What's wrong with y'all
Yes, I got my nose done. That's how you remind me of. Like, he just be like, yes, I got my nose done. Like a little Richard and shit.
Exactly.
And
He's
it's
like
not,
Little
not
Richard.
your business. Thank you. Good night. I'm like, what?
Where did this go? Like, what shit?
Good night and shit.
And he don't even do that. I don't know why he give me the vibe though.
Yeah, he do.
He
He probably used to really be like that, and I think he's conscious of it now. Where
Shut up.
You gotta tell
he's
you.
borderline.
He controlling it.
It's borderline. You know what I'm saying? Like
And he comes out every now and then.
and he probably catch himself before he get too far off.
Just call in. I just want to call you, dog. You
He
know.
too comfortable with like talking to women like and like banging on them in the counter. He too comfortable with that.
Yeah.
For him not to be.
That too.
Are you saying like having an aggression towards women?
Yeah,
Comfortable
like-
with that shit?
Because you know a lot of our logic gonna kill a woman's logic anyway. So you don't gotta do.
You don't gotta be
And
over.
aggressive
Yeah.
towards them. Yeah.
Especially if you got the platform.
Right.
Just you got the knowledge. Just kick
Yeah,
their
and he
ass
just
on
said
that.
he was gonna grab him by the throat. Like,
Bitch, you will never get a good man because you're lazy.
That's if
you
that
talk
shit
too
don't
much.
You don't like
baby
sports.
daddies.
Keep in mind you got 2 kids.
Right.
Right. So keep in mind you got 2 kids.
37, 2 kids.
So
So
you-
one lady, she called. She's like, "Yeah, I'm celibate." He's like, "You got 2 kids? You need to be giving that pussy up." Like,
She can't fix her life, bro.
Fuck, dog.
I think I might listen to that for entertainment. I mean, anybody's trying to hit that, you should be happy. You should be giving that pussy up. It's like, what?
Yeah,
I might
but
listen to
in
that.
the logic is that, bro. In a sense, it
I get
makes
it.
a lot of sense.
I
bro.
get what he's saying.
It's too much.
But it's like you can't just be doing it to anybody.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? I get where she's coming from, and I get where he's coming from. But his
He
delivery,
decided.
Hey, he fucked her.
dude,
A
he might
inside
need Joe
kid.
Budden.
sidekick.
No, Joe might be.
He might need somebody to mellow him out or something.
Joe
To
Budden
even-
being
to-
on the
to
side
level
of
it,
him,
Yeah,
he's not
level
gonna
it
be
out.
regular Joe
Aggression and
Budden.
shit.
Maybe somebody tell him like hold on or some shit. I don't know. What the
I think it's the worst case scenario when it's just one person
Hold
going
on, Kev.
rogue.
You taking it too far, Kev.
Hold on, Kev. Let's give it the other side.
Yeah.
Let's go.
We gotta look on
Okay.
both sides, Kev.
Okay.
We just can't hang up on callers, Kev.
So come on, Kev. Everybody
He said,
don't
so you
eat
tell him
banana
then.
pudding. Come on, Kev. It's gonna be a fat ass to the inside. Everybody don't like spaghetti, Kev. Come on,
Charles
Kev.
Barkley and shit.
LeBron James need to shut the hell up. 300 pounds and shit.
Like, hello. He's like, another woman calling. Okay, how old are you?
He's snapping the neck and shit.
I'm sorry, I'm 31. Everybody knows 30-year-old pussy is not good. Anybody on 30, that pussy is not good. Just give up. It is over. It's over for you.
I think that's proof everybody don't need a microphone in front of
Yeah,
you.
dog.
That's living proof right there.
And this is what you do for a living, dog.
But maybe that's his version of entertainment. Maybe he don't even really feel like that. Maybe he feels that's entertaining.
What did you say?
Maybe he just a troll. You know what I mean?
I wonder what's his relationship like with his mother.
Yeah, that'll be and his
Does he have
father
a mother?
and his
He probably
father.
just got 2 dads.
Chuck and Stan.
Get it on the head. Get it on the head. Now call me in.
See, you must be a woman. Nobody told you to get in my business.
See, women must have raised you. You're deep in my business, ain't you?
What's dog name? Kevin Sam.
Kevin Samuels. That's a better name. Kevin Samuels.
Kevin
Kevin
Sam.
Samuels gotta relax, bro.
Kevin Sam's like gonna see me for Sam's real name.
Right. That nigga gotta relax.
Kevin Sam's Club.
It's a store in Atlanta and shit.
Sell all leather and shit.
All leather, that's it.
Everything you can think of is
Come on down to Kevin Sam.
Speaking of leather, I got these dope ass leather pants in the house.
I'm mixing my body with Hennessy and weed.
Oh, so what's this that we got on?
You got the tears rolling down.
What's this?
The black people prototype.
So the black people prototype.
What is this?
What the hell is in the Barney bag, man?
Life is
Gonna
in there.
give all of us some
Edible.
Oh, you got some gifts for
3
everybody.
5 for everybody.
So I got a 2-5 for
Everybody get a
you.
leaf?
2-5 for you.
Right.
2
No, what
5
is
and shit.
Ain't nothing.
Putting it in your hand and
It's
shit.
like
Here,
my
bro. I ain't
bag.
had no more bags.
See, I got a dub for you. I ain't got no more bags.
There you go, bro. I ain't had no more bags.
My
Go
charger.
Alright, damn. Fuck it.
I'm so disappointed in shit. I thought somebody
Yeah, I
else.
thought some secret in there and shit.
I'm like, okay,
I asked, I want to see this shit. Like,
I'm like, yeah, look what we doing.
Like,
You know, surprise
can you
me.
show
Cause you put it there, he didn't move it like it was just a charger in there.
Like, I wanna
he
see
kept
it.
it there like
Yeah.
it was something important in there.
Yeah,
For it, like to give out and
waiting
shit.
for his segment.
Maybe
Okay,
show it.
like,
Yeah.
I know y'all was waiting to see what's in the bag.
It's all right. Now it's in the second. Handing out Rolex.
What's in the bag?
Got the strawberries and the juice and shit.
Can you just show us what's in the bag? I still don't play.
Like, if it's a charger, can I just see it? Like, can I just use it? You just like, what? Is it a regular charger?
Some kind of charger, man. I'm charging.
What's in the fucking bag?
Cause it was just sitting there and it was like it was looking at me and shit.
I was waiting for him to
Held it up.
I did hold it. I didn't go in it though.
I don't even know where you got that from, dog.
Well, the
From the
dispensary.
weed bakery.
Yeah, that's what the stuff come in.
You went crazy.
I should have kept
When we
mine.
took y'all to the store, to the what's the name? That's to
the
the
dispensary,
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
I should have kept my bag. Just because.
Yeah,
Yeah, don't do that.
That's a lot of sugar.
yeah. Crazy ass strawberries.
You're gonna have diabetes.
I feel funny as a motherfucker after that part.
Sometimes only black male that go to Starbucks and get stuff like that.
I've never been to Starbucks.
For real?
In
You
your life?
never been? That's crazy. That's rare. I'd say that's
Like,
rare.
Bro, it'll change. You
For-
get one of those that change your
Like you
I'll be
against
fucking
it, or you
confused in
just
there.
never went. You just never.
I just never went.
You don't know what to get.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
I'm like,
Yeah, that's
I,
what
that's
you
what
don't
I'm
drink.
walking
Yeah,
around.
that's
like,
where it start.
Yeah, you'll know.
You don't drink
What the
coffee
fuck?
though,
Let
right?
me get a Sprite.
No,
Yeah,
but they got juice too though. So.
Yeah, they got Sprite.
You gotta start with that.
That got Sprite here.
Don't get the fuck out
Let
of
me find out
line.
you go to Starbucks for a Sprite.
Hey, can I get ice water? Oh yeah, Starbucks. What the fuck you order ice water for?
In fucking water. I don't know. I have no clue what to get.
See, I'm not surprised by that, honestly, because you don't drink coffee at all. So I'm not
Right,
even
yeah.
really
I don't
drink
surprised
coffee.
that you
I go get like
to mix drinks and stuff.
I get some tea.
The caramel latte.
Different
shit.
Yeah, and I got I get apple cider from there, but that's about it.
All of that shit's good.
Yeah, it is low key.
I even had those
Hate
stuffed
the way
pretzels.
apple cider
They
is.
got-
you
Yeah, you know me.
smell
I
it
do.
on
I-
the real.
Like the regular.
I love
all
all
that
that
shit.
Oh yeah,
all of
okay.
that shit.
Got the
Starbucks shit don't smell like that.
My girl be getting it to put on her fucking
Oh yeah.
face and all that shit. Like she mix it with some shit. I'm like, do this shit in the garage or some shit. I don't want to smell that shit. Like, why would you sell this shit?
This nigga
What
Steph
else we
cooking. Yeah,
Yeah,
17
about time.
in the third.
Who?
Steph.
He been cooking the last 2
Wardell.
months, low key.
Let me
A
see
weak
what
ass,
else.
a weak ass name. You know who else got a weak ass name? Christian James. Y'all know who that is? CJ McCollum.
Whoa,
Oh,
that's his name.
That's his name.
I've been wondering what the fuck
Christian
is his name,
James.
dog.
Christian James.
What the fuck is JR?
Oh,
whoa,
no,
I
Earl?
forget.
Is it Earl?
It is
Yes,
Earl.
Earl.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Earl.
Earl.
So it's like,
Yeah.
Earl not that bad though.
Nah,
You
it's
know,
not.
especially how old he
That's where
is.
it is.
It ain't that bad for how old he is. Now it'll be bad.
You damn near had to go.
His dad, he a junior, so it's his
Yeah,
dad.
he a joke. Exactly.
Because JR, Earl is damn near like an engineer or
Yeah,
like a.
you fixing
fucking-
something. Your name
Yeah.
Earl.
He
You
fixes
fixing
some, Earl
something.
is usually
He
a
defied
mechanic
the
and
odds
shit.
because I don't know no other Earls that don't fix on shit.
It's always the
DMX.
mechanics that's Earl.
Earl ain't hooping.
DMX.
DMX is
Except
one,
for
but
Earl.
But DMX a different breed though.
yeah, DMX damn near.
What's the movie
He
back
probably
in the day?
can fix on cars.
Right.
Yeah, he probably
He look
can.
like he can.
And he got a dog, so nigga named Earl. He fixed something and he
JR
got a
got
dog.
dogs too.
See,
Look,
Yeah.
see?
I think you
Explains
gotta
it
have
all.
a dog if your name
yeah,
Earl.
your name
Low
Earl.
key.
And damn near come at birth.
Yeah,
Like
you get a
come
puppy.
out. You come out with a puppy.
Here you go.
Come out with a puppy.
Come out with a puppy. Here are your children.
Like you got a litter. Like
Where the fuck did puppy come from?
Hey, make sure it came
right,
at
you
the
don't
same
even,
time.
yeah, nobody seen it come out the body and shit. But he's like, where the dog come from? Got a dog in here.
Say Earl's growing up like Tarzan and shit.
Doctor's like, hey, I'm allergic.
Right. Y'all got to get your dog out of here. It's like I didn't bring it.
No dog's lying in the
I don't
hospital
even have
now.
a dog.
Right. Yeah, that is a weak name, Christian James.
Now, what other topics we had?
Shit, we got we can talk about Mike Foster going to the G League since we on basketball.
Yeah.
Y'all seen so Mike Foster announced he not going to college next year. He going straight to the G League.
Yes.
I think his contract like $500,000
Mm-hmm.
straight out of high
It's
school.
still the same 500 or is it extra 5?
No, it's the same. Well, he ain't had nothing because he in high school right now.
Right.
But yeah, going by skipping college and going straight to the G League, his contract 500 G's for that first year.
That,
Which is
and
good.
HBCU
It's good.
is gonna be the way.
Which is
and,
great.
And he's a black male, so it's with us. You got to take those chances when you get those chances.
Exact. I agree with that 100%.
Same thing like with the kid.
Like I get the whole school, not to cut you off. I get the whole school thing, but
School ain't going nowhere.
yeah, school ain't going nowhere. You can always
Exactly.
go to school.
You can go back.
Yeah,
You can always go back.
you're
You
right.
can actually go to school while you
While you
actually
do
in the
it.
league,
Yeah.
like Vince
Right.
Carter did.
Yeah.
Like you can do
There's
that.
a lot of players that do that.
A lot of players do that.
I mean, you ain't gonna be able to compete on the college
Kyle Lowry
level,
didn't do
but-
that.
Yeah, Kyle Lowry didn't do that. Talking about an awesome man rap. Damn, Kyle Lowry. You gotta say it with the side of your
This nigga
mouth.
even got a
Kyle
mustache.
Right, Kyle Lowry.
Kyle Lowry does not have a mustache, but he has a
Barely.
ring. He does have a ring.
He do.
Tell Vince to
See,
get one.
Kyle
of
Lowry like Dennis when he came to the Temptations
Kyle
and
Lowry,
shit.
a baller.
David Ruffin is Vince Carter. Kyle Lowry is Dennis. Say, no, that's Dennis's voice. No, that's mine.
Hey, but yeah, I think Mike Foster moved though. That's big to show other kids. You don't necessarily have to go to. You don't got to do the college route no more.
But that's why they finna change it back too,
I agree.
because they found a loophole. Now they finna just go ahead and change it back.
But the thing is, they won't be able to stop this now. Like it done
It
went
ain't
forward
even
so
gonna
far
matter.
now
They
because
tried
the
to,
G League
because
is
it
pairing
was
with the-
just us
gonna matter.
doing it.
yeah.
It wasn't no Caucasians coming straight out of high
Still
school.
ain't gonna be.
But they won't be able to stop it though.
You know what I'm saying?
They won't
Like
be
it
able
ain't
to
gonna
stop
be
it.
Damn.
Once you think about that,
There's
that's
gonna be more of
crazy.
us now.
So now it's like, damn, that shit was really against
Just
black
us.
athletes.
For real.
I don't know no white
That could have
athlete.
went out.
The only
high
time
school.
that happened is baseball.
Exactly, baseball.
Yeah.
And then
they changing their ages and shit.
exact like with
This
baseball
nigga, he's
and
21.
golf.
He's like, yeah, he's 14 right now. What the fuck you not? He's 21.
Got kids and shit.
But with
Right.
like different
Wife
sports,
and
they
shit.
they
Yeah,
actually
that's how that
allow
shit
them to
be.
go.
I don't know if y'all been to any AAU tournaments, but that's how that shit be there. Like, it be motherfuckers that look like me. They be like, how old is dog? They be like, 12. I'm like, no way this nigga finishing right and left, slapping backboard
Right.
at 12?
Right.
Pulling up in a Nissan Maxima.
Yeah, my mom got
Shot going to work now. It's like, right.
Daquan just
We
pulled
got
up.
another game coach.
I ain't gonna lie though, bro.
Damn,
These
This
kids
mom
learn
bringing-
fast though.
Yeah. The game different though. Like kids really be 6'7" size.
I think it matter how much they focus on it too, though.
But also, all right, think of it like this. When we watch basketball, like, we really had to catch that shit on UPN. That's it. These kids can sit here and study the move and then go outside and do it. Like, we just have to watch the same game over and over and over again. We ain't get no footage of niggas in practice or anything like that.
Or now they can even go and work out on themselves.
Yeah.
They self out.
Exactly.
Watching somebody, watching the trainer on YouTube.
Mirroring and shit. Like that's why and one tapes was popping so much because niggas buy it and going and rolling on the ground with the ball and shit and
Throwing it off somebody's head.
you find out that
You only
shit.
got those at fucking finish line.
You find out that shit don't work. In a
Did
real
you find
game.
out it don't work?
Coach,
Trying to
bitch
do
the
off
shit
the
out-
easy, you get your ass
Real
whooped.
coach be like, all right, come out and take your jersey off.
Speaking
Go
of and1 mixtapes, was it me or did it seem like after the first time you watched it, the second time you watched it, it was like 15 minutes long?
Yeah,
Like it was like
yeah.
super short after that.
Yeah, that's true.
Like damn.
It really was only 15, but the first time,
Oh yeah, this ear go right here.
the first time you didn't know what was going on, so it seemed like damn, like the sun was up when you watched. Then we went off. It was dark outside. Then the second time, this shit is like, damn, this shit over that fast. Like,
Got all Wayne brother music playing.
Is it, and then, like, when they tried to give it to me, I didn't even want it.
yeah, initially, because I didn't know what it
When I was in
was.
the store and shit, I was buying the yellow coat.
Tell Wayne's brother.
These chicks was trying to give it to me. I'm like, I don't want that shit. Like, what the fuck is y'all giving me VCR tapes and shit?
You was the first. You bought down there all volumes.
Yeah.
All three.
The first one, I was like, I got all of them.
Shit, they got weak as hell.
Shout out Rail. Rail was on it was on volume 2.
Was it?
Yeah, he
I
was.
know that either.
Yeah, he was on there doing they caught him doing some little and1 move and shit. You had to slow it down to see it though. It looked like a straight shot. But
Oh, man,
Yo,
fuck
pause
that,
it,
man.
look
We
at
ain't
that.
shot him out for that.
shout him out. He was on there.
He a
That was when
legend.
they
Definitely a legend. You on
when
there.
they was
You
at
on the
Vincent.
hand one?
You okay?
You a big legend.
Yeah, he definitely needs some
Nigga,
respect.
I gotta see that. Send me the footage.
Oh, I'm sure all them motherfuckers on YouTube.
Post
That's
it.
crazy as hell.
Like
Everything.
a little ass snippet of him.
Shit you wouldn't even think on her.
anything, bro.
It's,
Yeah.
everything is on YouTube.
And
So many
Google
years
crazy.
ago.
Low key, if it ain't on the first page of Google, I don't think it exists. Like when I search some shit, if it ain't on there, it's like
Yeah, when you start typing it in, it'll fill out the rest.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
If
how
it
you
don't
know
do
what I'm
that,
thinking?
it's
I
like
don't know if
nah.
I ever went to a second page on Google. Like,
I definitely
if it's
did,
not
but
on
it
the
was
first
like-
page, all right.
It'd be like way off from what the fuck you was talking about initially.
Yeah.
If that shit ain't on the first
Like,
page.
do you mean?
Like, no, I didn't mean that.
So I didn't mean that.
I know what I meant.
Not mentioning, including.
Yeah, but I hope to see more kids take that route because you know, they've been getting kind of pimped by the college system for a long time.
All the time.
Making a lot of
You
people
got
rich.
game, go get your motherfucking money, man.
See, think about it. They've been making billions off these kids.
Or you can go to college too.
No, yeah, exactly.
If you want to.
You can do that.
No,
too.
you can do both.
Oh yeah,
Because to be honest,
you could be a kid and like nobody's doing the 4-year thing and do the 4-year thing and break records and be like set the tone and shit.
I ain't down in college.
no, some people need.
I'm not, but
A lot of people
my
is late
son-
bloomers.
Yeah.
So it's like that's where you need to be. You need college. You need that structure. You need a lot of different things. And other kids is like they understand the game way younger than everybody. Like that IQ so high.
Yeah.
And then you got to think like when we was coming up, it was only a handful of AAU tournaments, a handful of leagues to play in.
True.
These kids playing year round. So by the time they turn 17, 18, they done played.
And traveled around the world.
They didn't play more games than we did in a lifetime.
Right.
Yeah.
So they like way more ready.
They know where they need to
Then
be.
you also have to think about it in the sense of most people that are at that talent level, they don't have the structure to where it's like, oh, I can just chill and go to school. They can't survive if they just go to school. They don't have money coming in.
Their family might not survive.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
You know,
Right.
so it's like, why not go and get you $500,000 to $1 million while you still learn and develop, and then you go to school anyways.
And
We need
just
that
to,
shit right
why
now.
not?
just to be honest, if I'm going to the G League, I'm playing against pros.
That's what I'm
Right.
saying. You
Yeah.
develop
You get-
way
you get
more,
the
and you make
players
money.
pros, you get all the
To be
equipment and all that
honest,
You
shit.
traveling?
To be honest, if I could play basketball for $50,000 a year, I would.
If I could
Yeah,
play
me too.
if I could pay for 10,000, I would.
If,
Like-
then if you're telling me 500, that's a
Yeah.
no-brainer.
That's a
Like,
no-brainer. I can make 500 just in this 1 year.
Listen, and then another thing we missing is that you can also
And then
make
you
money
can
from your
renegotiate.
likeness. You can't do that in college. Like you can't autograph stuff and make money. If you go to the G League, you can do that.
Yeah, you know, you your own.
And somebody listening like he paid for $50,000.
Yeah, let's see his game.
Right.
And then YouTube.
What
Check him out.
talking about?
See, that's how I know you was
That's
raised
a
by
tax
a woman.
write-off,
You
though.
paying for 50,000.
He only want 50,000 of it.
Shout out to our kids too.
Yeah.
I see your son
Shit.
doing. He wants a six pack, right?
He definitely wants the six pack. No bullshit. The motherfucker got up at 5:30 2 days ago and put the ladder out in the driveway and was working out before school. He 4 going on 5. But he got his tablet
Also,
he's
he can go outside by himself. He's for.
in the backyard. I mean, I watching him and shit.
Oh, so you was up too?
Yeah.
The way you just said it, I thought.
He
woke up like,
No, he got up.
what
He got up. Got his tablet.
outside.
He got his tablet. He started watching some football shit.
Mm.
So he like, can I go outside? I'm like, for what? It's fucking 5 in the morning. I want to get this workout in. He showed it to me and shit. And he set it up and started doing his own shit. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy because, you know, you 4 going on 5 to even have that mindset to do that. That's a different
It's
type of
amazing.
kid, you
It's
know what I'm saying?
amazing.
Yeah, it is. That's like my son. He like that too. He a fucking YouTube fucking all these basketball players, and I'm upstairs and I hear ball bouncing and shit. It's fucking 3:30 in the morning and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing downstairs? Like, and my girl like, can you go tell him to stop? I was like, I don't want to tell him to stop. I don't want
You
to
encourage that.
extinguish that fire and shit.
Yeah.
So I go downstairs like, bro, what you doing? I'm watching Westbrook. And, like he's 5 and he know these players and shit. Like,
Right.
I'm watching
That's
Westbrook.
good.
And like he got the court on the door and shit. I'm like, yeah, I can't tell him to stop, but it's like 3:30 in the morning, bro.
Hey, son, let's
I get
let's
it.
finish this a little
Yeah,
later.
you should go to bed, but shit, I don't want to impede that. I mean, if it's a school night, you gotta get your ass in bed. But shit, if it's weekend and
Especially if you're a kid and he focusing on that. Like
Yeah, and that's what
you
he do.
what else you want to be focused on these toys? Like
Or
not
games
let him
or
be-
online,
yeah.
like they all
that
are.
shit productive.
That's
man.
a toy for him.
That's really
Let him
productive.
do that.
You know what I'm saying? And that's showing dedication early.
That Apple TV is his fucking book for.
Yeah.
Like he would, like this shit right here. He would sit here like be over your shoulder. Like, what's the score?
Yeah.
Like that's how
You know what else was like? JR was like that. Mike's
Yeah,
son.
I seen that too.
Yeah, Mike's son was knowing all the players' numbers and names and all that
Yeah.
type of shit. And at 3, you know what I'm
so
saying?
that's
So
dope.
that should be dope.
But I do force my favorite players on him though.
Definitely.
So he do know who Carmelo is. He do
Absolutely.
know who Westbrook
Just like
is.
my daughter, she definitely knows who Steph is and LeBron. And
Oh yeah, I
On her
had
own.
the workout before.
Oh yeah, went real good, man. She matter of fact, he want to come on the pod too.
Moody?
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, he want to come on the pod. So, but
hey, chill, you know, like he don't know us and shit.
Because he asked me, I'm like, yeah, you know them more than me, like yeah. So, but yeah, it went real good. He was impressed. My daughter 8. He was like, yeah, she pretty advanced or whatever. So I'm finna put her on this team.
Somebody's the door, dude.
Right.
I'm just fucking with you, bro. Door your phone.
So I'm just, letting her get that work in with him, man. It's gonna be dope.
So how many sessions y'all had so far?
2. Okay. So far.
Oh, you fucking stupid. Fucking Android. Android dude look like Mucinex.
Right.
On the real flubber and shit.
Yeah, shout out Moody though.
Yeah.
Shout out Moody.
Yeah, man. Moody. Nice at what he do, man.
Moody is a fucking Swiss Army knife.
Yeah, he do everything.
Nigga do everything.
DJ,
He DJ,
basketball
train.
He know every lyric to every song.
Yeah. He was a rap producer for a minute and shit.
Yeah.
He was
That was
everything.
man.
I think he got his own soda pop now.
Master P and shit.
I got more product than anybody, man. I got more product.
I got that product.
I got the noodles.
G Moody.
Master P got
Ain't want no
incense
sauce
and
on
shit.
it.
Dog got everything.
I gotta respect it though.
I saw his noodles. I just saw his noodles in Spencer.
And I would have bought some. I just gotta respect it.
I don't know why they were in Spencer.
Why the fuck?
Yeah, why the hell are they in Spencer's?
No
What the fuck is
Master
it?
P noodles.
Hey, Spencer's?
How the hell are they
kinky
in
ass
Spencer's?
noodles.
Right, on the real, like,
I mean, it's a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Whoever in charge
Y'all
of
didn't
ordering that
wear
inventory is a clown.
Yeah.
You put noodles in Spencer's.
Noodles in
Wow.
Spencer.
It might come with a shirt or something.
Yeah, right.
It's in a package.
You got it in bars.
Right.
With a shirt, last
It's a
dime.
tank top and
12
shit.
party balloon. I gave him some noodles. Like, okay, well, shit. Sign me up. Like, you ain't got no party coming up either. You just want the
Let me
noodles.
go in and
What's
step
the
your car.
other Party City?
Yeah.
Right.
Be like, shit.
There's noodles everywhere.
It's gonna be a party in a month, so I just get them early. Shit. Get these
A whole
noodles.
bunch of single.
He got ice cream too.
They made them all.
He got everything. He
got
got
everything.
pancake mix.
So, yeah,
P-Lo, he
ice
gotta
cream cake.
relax. He got a little too much.
He said he-
Yeah.
P
I
gotta
respect
relax.
it though.
He
I
really
respect
just
it.
go ahead and make him a fucking Master P outlet.
Yeah.
And sell
Like
everything.
selling
Just
out
one
there.
little store and have all that shit.
Yeah, that's
Like
true. And
Walmart.
then just have it only open on weekends or something. He should do it like that so it's more demand for it. People only open it on weekends,
Or
like
a
7
Family
Mile
Dollar,
Fair and shit.
No, not just
Family
weekends.
Dollar.
You
But
not
it's gonna create more demand for it though.
Yeah,
Think if you only
Pillows.
open on weekends, it's like some 7 Mile Fair
Get
shit.
you
All right,
some
it's
Miata.
only weekends, and then you come and then you can get all of this shit in that
Uncle
time.
P's
They'll
Pillows.
create more demand for it.
P-Mart.
P-Mart, I like that.
P.
P-Mart.
Miller popsicle pops.
Master Mart.
Master product.
Yeah.
Fucking master product.
He loves it.
Hey, P-Mart wouldn't pop because when I hear P-Mart, I think
You
about
think about P?
pissing.
Pussy Mart.
Pussy Mart. Yeah,
What they got up in there?
Oh, P-Mart. Okay, what's going on?
Pussy popping
Their
Mart.
logo is yellow, so let me see.
Right.
See what they talking.
Got Master P vitamin.
Yeah, he low key gotta kind of like just channel all his energy into like a couple different.
Yeah.
things.
Milk,
He
I
got-
need
I
that
think we
idea
should try to
from
go
you though,
for,
Milk.
for Vito and get
What you just said, he should have like an outlet for just selling his shit
Yeah,
specifically. That's the
yeah.
smartest shit I ever heard.
I'm
You should
good
do that.
on enough.
Good.
Because if you
Yeah, you
scattering
gotta-
it
you
all
gotta
around
know.
and it's only in certain stores in certain cities and certain states,
Because he fighting to get his products inside.
that's
the
what-
exactly.
grocery store. Why
My-
not just
my-
have
my
your own
just have
fucking-
your own outlet. He got enough money to do that.
the paternity shit. I don't know why I've been watching this shit.
Paternity court.
Yeah, I've been watching
I
this shit all
watched that
week.
with
I don't
Judge
know.
Lake.
Judge just been watching
Court.
those too, because every time I go get my haircut, he be watching
Yeah, I've
that.
been watching this shit all week.
With Judge Lauren Lakes.
Yeah.
I watched that shit.
I've been watching
watched
it a
that
lot,
shit.
like a lot, bro. They
So,
did like
What's going on?
no.
What's going on?
See, that's how I know y'all was raised by women. Y'all watching paternity.
I done learned some shit on there, man.
Hey, that shit low key interesting. I'm not gonna lie.
All you fucking kids lying
Really
here.
stupid, dog. Like, hey, okay, so
Hey, look, stand next to my face over there. All you
he
kids.
like, hey, so what made you watch that? Like,
What's going on?
Hey, why is it so popular right now?
Hey, Millie, you said that shit like we was watching Drag Race, RuPaul Drag Race. and shit.
When she was pissed, I was watching.
So what
Why
you
watch
saying,
that? I was like,
motherfucker?
No, it's not. I'm just. It just came from my
That
fucking
shit is
thing.
interesting. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen a bunch of episodes on YouTube
I
from
don't think I ever.
that shit.
I think I seen
I
an
watched
episode probably like on YouTube.
Yeah,
watched
they
it. That's
they
how I
show
watch
full
it.
episodes on YouTube,
Yeah.
bro.
What's her name was on there? Keisha Cole mama.
Frankie.
She was
Yeah,
on
cause
Court.
she don't know
See,
the
when shit
father.
like that happen, it makes me
She
think
just
it's
had
fake.
another baby.
No. She
Oh,
don't know the
I said,
father of
goddamn.
Keisha Cole's sister. And she brought 2 dudes on there
Yeah.
from back in the day. And they was friends too. And they both had
Not no more.
some, I mean, that was cool,
That was
but
cool.
neither one of them was the father though.
And they already knew they wasn't and shit. They like,
Frankie was
oh,
out there like that?
Yeah, Frankie was the
Frank
father.
Butler.
I don't like that. I don't like
pussy
What,
popping on
how
their
they
head.
put Frankie out there.
Frankie low key should be kind of putting herself out there.
I was
Somebody
just
got to
about to
protect
say,
her though. Yeah, somebody got to be the
Man, Frankie
buffer.
low key getting a check behind the scenes.
Yeah,
putting
but
herself out there
but
like that.
still though,
You know
she
she
shouldn't
is.
have
That's
to
why she
resort to
putting
getting a
herself out
check.
there like
Who was
that.
that? Scrappy Mama?
Her image is terrible.
Oh, Mama D and shit. She ridiculous as hell.
Mama D.
Mama D. Mama D cool.
Yeah, her and Jim Jones' mama.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just Jones, mama.
Jim Jones' mama a G.
Yeah,
She ready for anything. She got the voice and everything.
Got the voice.
fuck with Jimmy or me. Fuck his love and him out shit.
And we the whole thing about like a nigga could sign the birth certificate and not be the dad, and they still like
He liable to being a father because he took that role.
Right.
Or if he didn't show up to court, he's the father,
if
so he gotta
didn't
pay
even-
child
like, you
support.
can't like
You can't even take yourself off.
yeah you can't take
Even if
well,
they
you
prove
gotta-
you're
you
not
gotta
the
go.
father, you gotta go to court
Yeah,
and
you gotta
try
go.
to do it.
Yeah, well not try to do it. The mother has to say
Mhm.
that can you take him off because he's not the father.
And then she said they'll
Oh,
still
so
be
only,
like,
only way you can get off of if she.
no, not only, but the court has to like.
and then it's not a guarantee.
It's two
Two ways. Okay.
So she has to say, like, well, he's not the father. Can you take him off? But then if she don't want to take you off, the court has to, like, go. You got to go through court and. Like,
And then it's not a guarantee.
Yeah.
She can say
Yeah.
she want to take you off, and they can say it's not in the best interest of the child, even
Oh,
though it's been
wow.
proven you're not the
You're not the
father.
father.
You can learn shit from that. I
That's
swear,
right.
I learned a lot of shit.
You signed your name.
Don't
though.
sign no birth certificate
signed
unless
your name, dog?
you know.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't want to hear.
Because you
sign
can
your
be
name.
somebody can be the paternal father, and then they still hold the legal father responsible
That's the
because
same
they
thing,
signed it.
Yeah.
That's
And
kind
that's
Shit
so
crack-
fucked up.
that's
Like we.
fucked
We
up.
got some weak ass
The
rules.
system is fucked
Yeah,
up.
it's fucked up. Where,
Weak ass rules.
yeah, that shit is like.
She even said
terrible,
it, like it's
That
horrible.
happened to,
Don't ever
um,
sign this shit unless you
that
know
happened
for
to
sure.
Brittany Griner too.
For real?
The WNBA player. So she
Yeah.
got married to a girl that adopted a kid, then they got divorced, and she still paid child support.
Yeah, because when you marry, they say the kid is yours automatically. If you married to somebody, say your girl, you
she
married to
busted
somebody,
her.
she have a kid, the kid is automatically legally yours because you married to her.
Yeah,
Even if it's proven it's not.
I'm just
Like,
like,
who the fuck makes these rules up,
That's
bro?
fucked up.
It's a bitch. Like, how the fuck? No, excuse me.
Opinions are from Damien. We love
Like,
women on
she's
this
not.
show.
Like, you cannot, like, force her to be the father and shit. It's a fucking girl, bro.
Damien Samuels right now. Damien Samuels.
I didn't even know you was going to take it there.
We're gonna give you a segment on here.
Bitch is 37.
But
Two
basically,
kids.
don't forget that.
They looking at it as property.
Pretty much. When it boils down to
So
it.
it makes sense if you're looking at it as property. You bought this.
But what if?
You taking responsibility for this
You
person.
signed the
whole
lease
time.
on it.
This whole time, this
It's
my
yours.
girl. I'm thinking it's my baby. I signed the birth certificate. Then
no,
it
that's
come out.
that's weak though.
But then they come
That's
out.
fucked up.
"Oh,
Not
this-
yours.
Nigga, this ain't your
And
baby
you'll still be
anyway.
paying
I
until-
fucked your brother.
Yeah.
But
I
then
still
it
got
was a
paid
chick
with-
that did that too. It was a chick that said
I swear to God.
she was like, "I'm not taking this nigga off child support if it's his or not. I don't give a fuck."
Yes, bro.
Like,
That's
what the
that's
fuck? Like,
bogus, dog.
No, it was
That's
the
terrible.
It was a Mexican chick that had the black dude, and she was like, "Yeah, I know it ain't his, but I put him on child support." He was sitting there like, "That's crazy." Motherfucker had an ice cream.
Curly the frog. Yeah, the mini ice cream sandwich.
Yeah, ice
That was
cream.
motherfucking burnt.
He had a choco taco and shit.
The taco be crazy. Motherfucking ice cream truck don't come around but once a month. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. I got baby on the way. Not sure if it's money or...
They pissed me off on that show because there's so many dumbasses that don't know. But I didn't know before I started watching that. I'm like, damn, I would have been dumb as hell. I wouldn't have known.
Yeah. It's like, you would think, like, it's logic. Like, if this nigga not the father, then he don't have to pay child.
That's what we thought, but
That's
it's
it.
not even that simple. That's fucked up.
Like, that's crazy, bro. Like,
So after they get the test, he still can't.
No, it's up to the
Yeah,
court to
it's up to
decide.
court. Litigation.
Yep, it's up to the court.
You
They
gotta
gotta-
go back to court.
You then gotta present an argument on your behalf.
Because look, they can say
And
that
then they determine.
Shouldn't.
they can
based
say
off
that
of your
it's not your
argument, right.
child.
And based off of
And
where
then,
she is.
and then if the real father is not around, they can still
They gonna
keep
still
on
hold you liable.
because the kid needs.
It's in the best
support.
interest of the kid. They can say this father is in jail or this father is not available. He's not financially stable, and you are. So yet we're gonna keep you financially liable for the kid, even though it's not yours. It's been proven.
And it be situations like this that's fire. I want to punch all my kids in the nose because of that.
That's fire.
Come here. Let me talk to you.
Yeah, let me talk to you for a minute.
Man,
That's
I'm
a
glad.
damn
I done,
basketball.
So
there.
basically,
I
they
done
telling
got
you
so many fucking bullets, boy.
stop having sex, basically.
Or no, it tells you not to sign birth certificates unless you're 100% sure.
Yeah, fucking birthday.
That's really what it's
Then
about.
Basically, it teaches you don't
And
have
to go to
kids.
court if they call you to court.
Don't even try to have kids, because either way it go, it's basically you tearing up the relationship with whoever you with.
Population control. Maybe that's what it is.
Maybe that because a lot of shit is
Hey,
population
you had a
control.
baby, now your ass gotta go.
Yeah. You gotta keep paying. Don't do it again.
Put you in, get some labor out your ass.
Yeah, you gonna keep having these babies? We gonna give you.
You gonna
worse
give
than
us something,
this
either
shit.
that cash or that ass.
Oh, pimp is
Oh, yeah, man. I think that shit died.
Yeah.
You're ain't recording this shit.
Hey, douche.
Stop.
I don't know.
Just got tired of sitting there doing nothing.
Oh shit. What's
Oh, I should have did.
Oh, we was
No, that's not this up though.
I thought I said shit about child support. And Brittany Griner.
Well,
Saying Brittany Griner.
Well, since we
recording,
fuck them bitches. Fuck them bitches.
Okay.
Hoes. Good for nothing.
son of a bitches.
Hey, you got this game.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's go.
Cold as fuck. It look real.
I'm about to get it. Is it hard?
You can make it easy
Okay.
to your like how you
What game is that?
The show.
the show.
Oh
Baseball.
shit! Yeah, I put Dorian on it. I've been grinding. My pitcher going crazy. I'm playing for the Brewers.
You broke a bat yet?
Yeah. I got that achievement. It was like break the batter's bat. Yeah, I got that achievement. I pitched two no hitters.
Yeah,
One in
for like 2
the
hours.
Double A and one in
I
Triple
got
A.
to the bottom of the eighth.
I was so confused.
Bro, I got to the bottom
That's
of
like
the
the
ninth.
worst, bro. That's the worst shit, bro. You pitch the whole
Bro, that's
game,
the worst shit ever.
and then they hit your ball.
Nigga, I was bottom of the ninth, and I was in the major leagues at this point. Bottom of the ninth, and he got a base hit on me. Not even a home run, a base hit. And
Yeah.
hit my no hitter.
And the shit,
Shit
the
crazy.
graphics on there is like unbelievable.
Yeah.
You see them chewing gum. They take the hat off and
Did
shit.
you,
Like
did
that
you
shit crazy.
just not pitch and just let the whole like screen?
Yeah, I
like,
watched
like,
it all. I watched all of that.
You see
all
how
of the
the
presentation.
umpire
Yeah.
grab the bat and try to.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
you see the mascot come out there and start
Right.
dancing and shit. I saw
that
all
shit,
of it.
like, you can see like how much video games
Y'all niggas be
progress.
Mascots and shit. Gary the back. Gary the back.
Hey, my uncle be coming over. I be fucking him up too.
Yeah, I gotta get my game up. I was confused as fuck.
I got you. I'll put you on.
Every
I
time.
see you lost a man too the other night. It came up in my thing.
Oh, it came up over the thing?
Oh, online, yeah.
So you ain't see me kicking his ass either, though, did you? We ain't gonna talk about that.
No, I'm talking about me kicking my arm. You saw, I forgot.
You play Madden, though, right?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, Get your gamer tag.
Bro, I told you.
That's what you was telling me about. Yeah, I know. That's why I asked him that. Yeah, you gotta put the glasses down.
Yeah, put the glasses down.
Put the glasses down. I'm gonna get your gamer tag.
Y'all call the video games hard as fuck as an adult.
Dog, my son 8,
Nah,
and
if you-
he's literally
if you
better
never
than most
stop,
people I've
it
seen
ain't.
at games.
Yeah, if you never have stopped
If
playing.
you never stopped,
yeah.
it ain't. I never
Yeah,
stopped.
because since I was a kid, I was a video game freak. And my son is the same way. He 8, and he better at games than most adults.
Yeah.
Like, he just grasps it quicker.
Out there in
I'm
got
weak as
millions on Grand Theft and shit.
For real, he get on there with us. He like, I'm about to join the party.
On the real.
What y'all doing?
What's up? What y'all doing? What y'all
I'll be that
Bro, get
adult.
off my shit, bro.
I'll be the adult getting cussed out by kids. Like, you a fucking adult?
What are you doing? Shit, you be working right now?
You on number one? Fucking retarded. What's wrong with you?
What you say? Hold on. What you pausing the game? Put your mama on.
Those kids do talk crazy though. I swear.
That's why I don't talk to nobody. If I'm playing,
If I don't know them, I'm not talking to them.
Yeah, I was playing fucking Call of Duty last night, and the nigga was 32-9. And at the end of the game, he was like, "Yeah, I was 32-9." It's a fucking kid.
It was a
Like,
kid, yeah.
What the fuck? How the fuck is this nigga?
Like, you should be
on top of
asleep
shit?
right now.
Bro, take your ass to sleep, bro.
How's your grades, little nigga? Ain't
It's
no way. Ain't no
2:30,
way. You got
bro.
enough fucking time. You mad at him?
2:30, bro.
Ain't no
Take your
fucking
ass to
way.
sleep, bro.
Hell no.
Fucking Caucasian.
Kids don't never.
What would y'all say? I know I always come with the fucking top. What's y'all top something? But what's like the top 3 things that we had when we was little that they don't have no more?
Typewriter.
Why did you take that from me? What the hell?
Kid, that's why I'm a good typer. I was cold with a typewriter,
What the
bro.
hell?
Just
Just take that from me.
I was cold with a
Typewriter.
typewriter.
Hey, but the sound
Library.
in the class
I
with the
got
typewriter,
my
that
typewriter.
shit is like right
Yeah.
now, that shit would be dope.
Yeah.
Typewriter, library.
Yeah.
So being and shit.
And
Yeah,
what's the,
sure.
what's the third?
Library.
Cause y'all said library. They don't know how to go look for information other than typing it in the phone.
Nah.
They don't know about going to the
I'm a
library.
Yeah, I got a lot of cats.
All right, look. Typewriter, library, house phones.
Nah.
Bam, we good.
I'm gonna say payphones. Payphones and
Payphone.
I'm going house phones.
Low
'Cause
key,
they don't
when
even
you
know
think
about
about
that
it,
shit.
Right. Well, my
Hey,
Now,
grandma
what was the
got
question
one.
again?
the top
Damn.
things they
Drunk?
Well, what was we doing?
That's how we knew you was raised by a woman. Y'all ain't know the question.
You don't pay attention. That's it. Next caller, get out of here.
Too short. Next caller.
Next fucking caller. You had to be raised. That woman is next to you, ain't she?
She right there holding the phone for you, ain't she?
I'm trying to think. What's the third thing?
Bikes.
Nah, my
No,
son,
they
he
got
ride
bikes. Yeah, my son got
was
bikes.
They don't ride bikes now.
Nah, my son do.
Not like we did.
My son,
Not
he-
like
he
how
about
they
to
did, but they
Nah,
still do it.
They don't.
Cause that damn near at one point that was my only form of transportation. It's like,
Yeah.
shit, I'm trying to go to.
Shit, we used to ride
Girls
fucking
Club.
20 minutes away on bikes. Now they damn near just riding up the block and back.
I gotta get me a new bike. No bullshit.
Payphone, typewriter, and
School shopping.
And house phone, shit.
School shopping.
or shit, damn near just shopping at the mall.
Do y'all take y'all kids school shopping when y'all go school shopping for?
No, I don't.
Nah, I like to do
I
that on
used to
my
go.
own.
I used to go with my mom.
I like to do that on my own.
Shit. I said, yeah, you did. Like I wasn't there.
Hey, that's
Hey, you weren't with your mama?
yeah, you with your mom.
You did used to go.
That's because back
Smiling
then.
and shit.
Right.
Sometimes I just be out, but to be honest, the majority of the shit,
I guess
especially
niggas don't really go school shopping. no
especially
more.
for the 13-year-old, his ass want to order shit online all the time.
I went like actual
So that's
school
missing.
shopping.
Really,
Going
regular
shopping,
shopping.
like just going shopping and getting
I did that for my son. Well, my
6,
older
7
son.
outfits.
Yeah, that feeling of getting them 6, 7
Yeah,
outfits.
getting your shoes.
It was different because my daughters, they go to a uniform
kids
school.
spoiled,
So my son,
they
he's
get
a freshman
all that
now.
shit
So
all the
I'm
time.
talking about
I did
just
that last
physically going to the store,
Yeah.
matching up,
That
getting your
feeling, that
outfit,
feeling.
Yeah.
And
trying your
then-
shoes on.
He got me geeking. I was shopping
And
for him and shit.
Everything
I'm like,
in the trunk.
I'm like, oh
Hey,
yeah, you about to
when
get
as
You
a
get
it.
to the
kid,
house,
Yeah.
you
Grabbing
bust
the
everything
bag,
down.
then you go in your room, you
That
bust
used
the
to be
shit
the
down.
ultimate feeling.
What?
On the phone and shit.
Hey,
You trying to see which one you gonna wear? You like,
no, I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
say, I got to piggyback off house phones. Having two house
That's what
phones
I'm
on one
saying.
line, that shit used to crack. Low.
That shit used to crack.
Yeah.
The house
That
phone,
shit-
but that was our shit
The
for a
landline.
nice span of
Yeah.
our life.
The
Yeah,
landline.
When I was in 6th grade, my mom got me my own phone line.
We
Yeah,
used to-
that was cold.
See, at our
Then when I
house,
had caller ID, I thought that was the
you know, me,
coldest
Darius,
shit.
and Jazz, we used to argue over the phone like, it's my turn. Yeah,
Oh,
they got
yeah,
your
it's like,
45
I know y'all
minutes.
used to
It was
go at
3
it.
of us, so we used to argue about it.
It was
Shit.
just, I was so much older than my brothers and sisters. So
Yeah, so you didn't have to worry about that.
I had my own line.
Did the line click over?
Right.
I'm
Window,
expecting a
line
call.
click
Right,
over.
I'm expecting a call.
Need to be lined
No,
up.
remember when we got 3-way? Nigga, it was over.
Or
She did
when,
that because she got tired of her phone blowing up.
or when you
Niggas
got
got
tired
caught
of,
on three-way for a lot.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell
Well, I
yeah.
did.
yeah, definitely.
Got the phone on mute.
Or remember when you
Motherfucker
didn't
on
want to
3-way.
be bothered, so you take the shit
So
off the
really,
line.
really, that ain't It's like, oh, you like,
Who the fuck is this boy? This other boy.
Mama called out Bubba. Sorry, gotta go wash clothes.
like yeah,
Think our home
Really?
had a
I'm
nice
not them
portion of our
girl?
life over the house phone, man.
Niggas say, yo, guy calling you on 3-way. I'm gonna call this girl. Like, don't say
Just
nothing.
don't say
But don't
nothing.
say that. Don't put it on mute. Put your phone on mute.
Put it on mute.
She
Yeah,
like,
swear to God.
Put your phone on mute.
Then you pop up like, you got 2 kids.
Oh, so you say you're single?
17.
Remember that now.
17 already busted open.
And the episode that we called Kevin Samuels.
Ain't got that voice.
Kevin Sales.
Just like this, we used to do stupid shit. We did prank calls. They'll
Oh,
never
yeah,
experience
I'm a
shit
prank
like
call.
that. We used to have a phone book and just call and random
call
phone books.
everybody,
Yes,
bro.
the
Ain't no
phone
phone
book.
books no more.
Nope. There ain't no
Ooh,
phone. I ain't
bro,
seen
listen,
phone
free.
in a long
I don't think they
Nah,
missed
it's
that
a lot of
shit,
paper.
bro.
I'm gonna tell you when big ass book you. Remember niggas? Remember niggas used to have to call the time.
Yes.
These niggas going down the page like this. Joseph,
Think they'll never know what it's like to look up a word in a dictionary. Use a thesaurus. They don't know. They just type
Say
it
that
in
word
their
again, bro.
phones. Just type that shit in.
Thesaurus.
Thesaurus.
There you go.
Thesaurus. The thesaurus.
I had the whole fucking my mom had the whole bookshelf with like every
Damn.
letter of the
Well,
We had
encyclopedias and
all of
shit.
that.
Encyclopedia,
Encyclopedias,
and
They had, like
thesaurus,
A through
dictionary.
C and
Yeah.
fucking like yeah.
They'll never
Like the
know.
whole
Listen,
thing.
for them, they don't even know what the pound key is. They think
a
it's a
hashtag.
hashtag.
It's a
They don't even
fucking
know what the fuck
hashtag.
that is.
I'm high right now.
Okay.
What if the thesaurus is the last dinosaur?
Oh shit! And it only eat leaves.
For real,
Said the
though.
thesaurus
It's
was the
gone
dinosaur.
On paper and shit.
forever.
Right. Hold up. Smart ass
It
dinosaur.
is a dinosaur.
Is it?
Thesaurus. 'Cause
They ain't
it's
using it no
thesaurus.
more. It's gone. It's extinct.
Possibly.
Said the thesaurus was the last dinosaur. That's some high shit right there.
You talking
What
about
if
thesaurus?
the thesaurus is the last dinosaur?
Yeah, I'm high too. I don't know if I would have said that.
Damn, man.
Yo, you sure it's only a charge in that
You sure it's only a charge in there? Nothing else in there.
Having a sugar attack.
Dog, you think it's crazy. Oh shit. The thesaurus.
Yeah, it's plenty of shit that the kids ain't gonna have.
They'll never experience that. Because it's all technology based. It's a microwave generation now. They want everything fast. I'm not going to no damn book to figure out how to do something. We had to go to the library to figure stuff out. We had a paper due. We had to go to the library to study
read a
something.
book and shit.
I don't know
Yeah.
if that's just here, but ice cream trucks and shit dying out.
But I haven't seen an ice cream truck in years.
Nacho trucks and
Shit, that's 'cause
shit.
we got
Yeah,
questions.
the big
Right.
Y'all accept Quest?
Y'all accept
Keep
Quest?
going.
West
You
guy.
can keep going.
With the same fucking ice cream free.
Yeah.
Ice cream truck in the kitchen.
Mama got a G on the card.
They'd be like, no, we going to Walmart.
Right.
Mama, can I get this?
That was my first time.
bitches in the freezer.
Going to Sam's
You
Club
gonna
on a
give it a
Sunday.
popsicle?
Oh, that shit high as a
That shit
bitch.
takes
Oh, wow.
Oh my god, bro. You damn near have like a whole meal. Going to Sam's
Oh,
Club
what
on a
they
Sunday.
ice cream wasn't better off the ice cream truck though.
Yeah, it was. It
was.
was better. I don't know what it was.
Then it felt good just to be able to feel like you balling.
Nah, you ever
buy
bought
something off the truck?
You ever bought some
Everybody
food?
like it.
I remember I bought the block some. I had $10. Like, oh, you do what you want.
Going crazy.
No, you go. Come on, you too.
That's all I got.
Remember, we ran into the big ones where they had
two
chips
things
and
with
nachos.
$10.
We used to get flaming hots with nacho cheese on them
I
and
used to
shit.
get towards the end and shit got expensive.
$2.75. Shit, you gonna have to get something that costs $1.50.
Right.
You gonna have
Ice
to
cream
get something that
sandwiches
costs
for everybody.
$1.50.
Trip used to be
He
like,
said ice cream
sandwich, please.
That was the cheapest shit.
Nobody get no bomb pop. Nobody.
No bomb pop.
Bomb pop, unless he get it himself.
You got one nigga get the Mario ice cream with the your soul is mine. He didn't even do anything to do that. He didn't even take his soul.
But at least he got a fatality
He
before he
just
left.
choked him out. Yeah, he said fatality, flawless victory.
That shit was cold, but that had me wanting to see more. I'm like, okay, he finna kill.
Yeah, of course you want to see more. It's 5 more movies.
Don't talk about him counting loud and shit.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But
remember
just
what he
think,
said?
the average
What he said
person probably
at the
don't
end.
play the game.
He said death is not the end.
Death is not the truth. That's what I
Right,
say
because
too.
remember Sub-Zero turned into Noob Saibot.
Exactly.
And then this is another Sub-Zero. So you can...
So look, and at the same time, I saw like the little side things.
He
Like you
lost
saw
the shit.
when Sonya had the
You know what
shrine.
they're talking about.
I was like, Sonya had the shrine and
That's
shit.
the going over my head. I just started doing that when y'all be talking.
Because Kano shouldn't have died. I don't think.
Exactly. But you saw when
Too early.
Sonya had the shrine, we saw we was able to see what's his name?
Nightwolf
What's the
and,
big we saw Nightwolf, we saw
Then he,
Devora,
Shao
and we
Kahn
saw
and shit.
Shao Kahn. No, and what's the other
Not
dude
Shao
name?
Kahn.
The king, the
Yeah,
dude with the
king,
sword. What the
Right.
fuck is his name?
He got the fucking feathers.
He
and
got the
shit.
feather. He can turn into a panther.
Kotal Khan.
Kotal Khan.
Khan,
So we saw Kotal Khan. We're gonna see Devora. We got a lot of people that they hitting around to.
Yeah, that's cool.
But
and
don't
all,
rush
But
the
it's
shit.
like all the even the Michael B. Jordan movie, it ain't like really no character development.
Yeah,
Like-
it's kind of like it's a one-off.
It's just all-
Like,
yeah,
that's what
all
it
the
is.
shit.
That's why I said it's like kind of like just like with Coming to America.
Yeah.
It's like they just trying
the
to
story.
speed it
The
up.
story don't be
Yeah.
strong enough.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, we finna throw all these. Like Lauren London did. Well, I ain't gonna say nothing.
Yeah.
My
But
bad.
look,
My bad. I forgot all that.
No,
I didn't see it.
I know that part.
Like she don't really got no scenes in there.
Right,
So it's
yeah.
like really
She's
we
the
got her.
right?
ASAP.
That's it. We got her
She costs too
to
much
sell.
to have.
No, I don't think so.
no, she
Get her
does.
back in.
Yeah,
I think
right
so.
now she
Now-
does.
Hey,
now
right now
Nick
she
still
do.
costs more than
Nick
Michael
made
B.
that start,
Jordan.
though.
Yeah.
No, but she costs a lot. You know she was supposed to
Still costs
be.
more than Michael B.
No, she costs a lot though. You know she was
costs a
supposed
lot,
to be
bro.
the
Milk
aunt.
dying and shit. That shit. Her shit.
That's it.
She was already one of the top.
She
you
had high
already
demand.
got one. You already got top 5 of
But
the
this
top
is like
actors in
this is your
Hollywood
first
right now.
You
film
think
back from those situations. You got to get back. We don't
For
even
you
know
to-
if you in a position
you
to
know how
really
much
act.
it's gonna cost now for you to get a scene with this woman?
Exactly.
A kissing scene and
Yeah.
sex and all that.
It's a
Having my
different
baby
story.
woman and shit.
You know what? She was supposed to be Aunt
She
Louie on
was a lot.
Snowfall. You know that, right?
Yeah.
She was the
She was a
original Aunt Louie on Snowfall. And then she had to get recasted. She was Louie from Snowfall. That's who she was supposed to be.
TT.
Louis had to be fine.
Louie had to be fine.
And Louis. Both of
Damn,
them.
Louis.
I fuck with Aunt Louis. Shout out to Aunt Louis, man.
Shout out to Aunt Louie.
And Louis.
Oh,
as
this
hell.
is a good transition then. So, where do y'all rank The Wire, Power, and Snowfall?
Exactly how they had it.
What? The Wire,
Exactly how
Power,
they
and
had it.
Snowfall?
Yep.
Snowfall last?
Yeah. Just because it's still
The
in
Wire-
development. It's
The
not
Wire
been enough
was-
seasons.
I never seen it.
The Wire's a
You
classic.
never saw The Wire?
Wire class.
Do you
Thank
want
you.
I'm not the only one in the room.
Do
I
you
never
wanna
watched
see The
it.
Wire?
I've never
No,
watched
no.
it.
It took me a while to watch it. I just watched The Wire maybe
I
a
never
year
watched
ago for the first time
The
ever.
Wire is cold,
Yeah.
bro.
The Wire
Oh,
was
that shit
cold.
out like when we was in high school?
Yeah,
was,
wait, before
yeah.
then. It was ever before
I
then.
never watched it, dog.
Nah, that shit good.
It's
fuck.
bro, it's a
I got
great
no
show.
Yeah,
It's a
it
great
was
show.
You
Yeah.
got
You
the Shy coming back too.
Look, I like
Shot
the Shy.
weak as fuck.
Damn,
That
you like the
last-
Shy?
that last season was
But that's because it had the sister getting kidnapped for over half the
that
season.
shit didn't have nothing to do with nothing.
It didn't. You're right.
None of the episodes went together at all. It was like a whole bunch of bullshit.
But you know why it happened like
it
that?
might be setting up for a better this season, Yeah. And I understand because dude
Jason Mitchell. That's why it went wrong. They had to change the storyline.
I get it. Change the storyline.
I would have waited. Yeah, I would have waited.
Like, because you didn't even know he just popped up.
So
he
look, you know, he just had a funeral.
Right.
Like, all right, what happened to him?
Right there, smiling.
And then his girlfriend too. I forget her real name, but she left the show too. Because you got two main characters that's gone from the show.
I get it.
They had to switch everything up.
But I didn't. He gone?
Huh? Who gone?
Easy.
Yeah, that's him. Jason Mitchell. He gone.
Yeah, he got fired.
He was molested some shit.
It was more so comments. No, it was just
come on,
comments.
we acting like it. Just do it.
He got Me Too.
Yeah, he got Me Too. Really, she just said he made her feel uncomfortable in certain scenes, and her boyfriend was there throughout the filming of all the scenes. He just said it. She said she felt uncomfortable.
Bitch, we
he kind of got a history though. If you follow him,
fondling people.
Nah, just being overly aggressive and making comments that make people uncomfortable.
Like, but if you kiss somebody like that, that must be wet.
Come on.
So basically, he a Milwaukee nigga out there filming.
He'll be kissing them and be like, you know you got 2 kids, right? You know you got 2 kids, right?
You know it's over for you, right? You might as well give me that pussy.
You should be happy to right now. On your neck right now.
He might go, I'm gonna enjoy this scene kissing your ass.
Probably.
Bitch.
Why her man right there? Like, look, man, I'm kissing your bitch.
Kenny and the Millie Sam.
He was passive aggressive and shit.
Then he getting made like, man, it's just acting.
Right?
It's just acting.
It's acting, bro. It's a movie, man.
She signed up for
it. Insecure ass nigga.
Right. Oh, damn. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know the insecurity police was in here.
We're gonna say on that.
That's fucking hilarious, bro.
Yeah, but so, what about you? What would you rank it in order, like as far as Power, Wire, and Snowfall? Because you saw them all, right?
Yeah. Wire for show.
For sure.
Number 1 for me. Power was great.
But they Omar nigga, ain't he gay?
Yeah, in the movie
you gotta watch it.
In the movie.
No, in the show. I mean, in the show. Yeah, in the show he was.
In real life, he be making some comments where he suggests that he's confused with his sexuality.
I mean, I'm not surprised if you kissing the dude in the show that you damn near.
Did y'all see him in Love Craft Country, whatever that shit is?
Yeah, with
man, he had some scenes on there. Well, I'm like, what?
He played a bitch in. I mean, here we go.
We're never gonna get sponsors.
Playing the female in
I love women.
I'm a man that loves all women. R. Kelly and shit.
Mother's Day coming up, and I love women.
Oh, it's too big.
And I just keep on forgiving.
He said, people that betray me, and I keep forgiving them.
Yeah, he played a female in the one movie with
He played a female?
Oh, stupid.
Like a stripper chick. Like you had the dress
Like
and
a
shit on, wig and everything. He had the whole
Shit,
get up.
I'm sick of this shit.
Who's that? That's my guy with the scar.
Yeah, so low key he not confused. He really low key just that. That's just him. He need to embrace it. Low key. He need to embrace who he is.
Niggas wearing panties and shit. Like you can't
what is
wear
wrong with it? I
panties.
just want to fuck
Exactly. Like you,
as a woman.
like it's different if they just. It's different if you in a show or a movie and they just naming you as gay. But if you doing gay, if you doing acts in that,
That's confusing.
Yeah.
No, so I just want to fuck a woman as a woman.
My contract. I'm not doing shit gay. If not, I don't want to.
I'm a man.
How is that?
I'm a lesbian. You like what?
A lesbian man.
He said a lesbian man.
Lesbian
Lesbian man.
Women on this show.
We love all the people on this show.
We getting
Who
canceled.
love you all?
Just like fucking.
No, that was yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I put it. The Wire.
You going Snowfall a second? I can feel it.
I don't know, man. I like Snowfall a lot, and I like Power a lot. Power was a little unrealistic when it got towards the end.
Yeah, it started going crazy with the storyline. It's like, man,
It was cool, and I get it.
I need a Laker color sheets.
Okay, I'm gonna call you after I leave my podcast.
Freaky.
No, tell him I said hi, podcast.
Yeah.
What up, Playboy?
I got those.
Say hi to the world.
I got you though.
Let everybody know they're gay. Thank you.
Never gonna get sponsors.
It's over. It wasn't over before. It's over now.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know who that brother was.
It's a prank call. That was a prank call, ladies and gentlemen. Scam likely.
That was just a sign. Brooke got a big heart. He's like, keep on forgiving him.
He said, I need help. He said, what do you need help with? I need help to not have a big heart. They keep betraying me, and I keep forgiving them. I don't know. Somebody on R. Kelly team should have told him not to do that shit. Like, come on.
The nigga said, no, the funniest thing later. You know all the hall copy, boy. You know all that was the funniest, dog.
He said, I flew in on a helicopter. What did that have to do with anything she asked him? So what do you say about the young women you did? I flew in on a helicopter.
But the other one is like, so you like underage women?
What
You
age
say,
are we talking
so
about?
when you say underage, what do you mean?
What do you? Hey, look.
If you had to fold the lips after
18,
that,
no, I don't like that.
He just had to fold the lips after that.
Bro, he broke it down. He said, listen, you are you and I am me. There are older men that like younger women. There are younger women that like older men. She said, so is that you? Are you an older man that likes younger women?
I'm an older man that likes all women. All women. So you do like younger women,
that's
right?
That's gold right there, though. That's
If that ain't OJ, if I did, shit, dog.
Hey, the OJ clip when he had the banana, he like,
Oh, yeah. He was so damn G, dog.
he said, I have a joke for you later on.
I was like, dog, get me a fucking
Dog, get him out of here,
dog.
dog.
In my mind, I think I would kill you later.
Hey, listen, even if he didn't ever kill nobody, I still would have been like, I still would have
Hey, you thought about it.
Hey, bro, get your cousin, bro.
And he's like, I want to do this later. Like, I gotta give me a banana. I want to do this later.
Like that wasn't funny.
That's like somebody that be shooting niggas coming up to you like,
Look, it's just his hand. You like, it's just his hand. You still ducking his shit. Hold on, what you doing, bro?
Hey, bro, what you doing, bro?
I just got a handgun, bro.
Like, a handgun.
It's a handgun, bro. It's just a handgun. What?
Bullets come out anyway, though. Ain't got no names on it either.
Yeah, R. Kelly blew it with that. For the very few people that thought he was innocent, that ended it right then and there.
Definitely.
That ended it. That ended
who
it.
thought you ever thought he was innocent?
It's a few dumbass people that's just loyal, blind witnesses.
Or
and
now,
just
you know,
thought
it's
it was
people
innocent.
Only thing
thought it was a setup or some
I
shit.
feel like the surviving R. Kelly shit. I really feel like that shit was all just a lot of bullshit.
It was a lot of bullshit.
Don't believe a lot
That
of that
shit was bullshit.
That shit was counterproductive to proving he was guilty. But then when he came with that interview, it sealed. It was done after that.
I was in the 8th grade.
There was
when I
nothing
seen
he
it.
did
I knew
since
he-
then that made him.
I
Sound
never
not
saw
guilty.
it.
I was in the 8th grade when I
The
seen
tape,
it.
the R. Kelly, I never saw it.
That's
I heard
My
about it.
cousin from Chicago brought it down from Chicago.
Niggas saw it and then they got that shit disappeared. You ain't gonna find it now.
Right.
You ain't find it nowhere now.
Came in your house and took your tape.
When you sleep, like, where that tape go?
Hey, what the fuck? And you wake up in the morning like, I could have sworn I had that tape in the VCR.
Where that damn tape was in there?
Tape, but VCR.
It wasn't on this
that
part
that our
either.
kids ain't even
You're
gonna
right, yeah, VCRs.
VCRs and cassettes.
Hey, you remember?
Yeah,
Y'all
yeah,
remember
nah,
how to record over shit on a VCR tape?
Hell yeah.
Y'all remember
You
to
put a
put
piece of
something inside of that
paper.
thing and tape it over?
Hey,
Hey, you know what shit used to crack me
Yeah,
up?
eat the piece of tissue.
Yeah.
Hey,
Nigga,
fucking going
Did
to
you see this nigga's face,
Blockbuster.
You peanuts and shit.
That shit used to crack hard.
Bob put it in.
I said put a peanut in there. Like, chew it up a little bit.
Soggy ass
in there and shit.
Hey, bro, you put a peanut in my tape, bro?
Nah, it's gum.
No, but I used to make mixtapes on cassette tapes. I have my cassette tape in the radio, and I had a radio on all day.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
Oh, you ain't no fucked up.
Man, did we say anything funny on there?
Oh, well.
We said.
Oh, yeah.
We said the R. Kelly thing.
Yeah, I think it made it.
This one I just go on YouTube and shit.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Y'all niggas heard the Khaled album?
Man, that
I
shit
didn't.
fire.
I'm finna
I'm definitely gonna check it out.
That's because
You
you already
didn't
know
listen to it?
No, I didn't.
that shit fire. You already know Khaled put everybody on his shit, so it's gonna
No
be
Future
fire
this
no matter
time.
what. Don't Future this time.
Again.
I only heard the Jay-Z
When we talk
and Nas.
about albums now.
I only heard the Jay-Z and Nas.
This
and the
shit
Cardi.
is rushed. Cause the Lil
Thank
Baby and Dirk song sound just like the song that's on the fucking radio. That Dirk, that
This sound
Lil
like
Baby got.
this sound like to me. It sound like
It was a COVID album though, you know. But a lot of people had to send in verses and shit. They
Right.
wasn't able to
but it's
collab
not
together.
cohesive at all.
Yeah, that's why.
It don't sound like anybody's best work.
Sound rushed.
Yeah, I agree with that. But I attribute that to the COVID shit though. You know, they couldn't link. Like Cardi had to send over a verse. She wasn't even. They
Ooh,
wasn't
Cardi
even
gave me,
studio together.
She
Type
gave
shit.
me Foxy Brown and the
I
Mill
like.
vibe.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
Cardi's.
Yeah.
I love Cardi.
She went-
I
I
love
heard
her
that shit
work,
last
period,
night,
bro.
Well, I listened to it, but I didn't like.
Really listen to
I heard
it.
that shit in the bar. I was like,
I like
okay.
I like Cardi's song.
Bro, her swag is.
She
just,
got one of the better
it's her
songs on the
style,
album
bro.
to me.
Yeah,
It's that one.
You taking Cardi or you taking Meg?
I'm taking Cardi.
I like Cardi too.
I'm taking Cardi.
I don't like.
I mean,
don't
fuck
like-
Meg, but I'm taking Cardi. I'm taking Cardi for sure. Cause Cardi just, I don't know. Meg is more like that. I think Cardi's just more straight up real, and she just got that fire. Meg is more of a. She got the cadence where she just hopping on the beat and just you know what I'm saying.
That freestyle would won me over with her.
With Meg,
That Houston freestyle that she did.
Meg, no bullshit.
That
is
shit right
on
there.
her way to possibly being the greatest female rapper.
that's because Meg
No
is.
bullshit.
Meg got the
If she-
cadence.
If she
bro.
keep
I-
on,
I'm not
give her
even
a few
a,
more years.
I'm not even a Nicki Minaj fan, but I can't
Yeah.
see any woman
lyrically fucking with Nicki. No
No,
woman
I
is
don't
lyrically
fuck with
fucking
Nicki.
with
I don't
Nicki.
even think.
No, I
I
fuck
mean,
with
just
Nicki.
a woman artist surpassing that. Like you gotta. Is damn near right place,
I
right
disagree.
now.
I disagree with both of y'all.
If damn one of them get a Little Kim verse that she did with Mobb Deep, I'm not fucking with none of them.
Man, that one little verse.
That's yes.
But to me,
that's a pass.
To me, in my
Shit.
mind though, when I hear
And that's
a
what
lot
I
of
guess that's what I'm
women,
looking
rapper, artists, they don't do well on songs by themselves.
True.
I agree with that.
But
Like
Nicki
that Cardi
did,
song,
though.
then Nicki.
No, I like that song though.
I think Cardi's surpassing Nicki.
Cardi don't be missing.
You think so?
Yes.
As far as
her star,
being
not
big,
yet.
exactly. No. Cardi is bigger than Nicki, but Nicki is more lyrical than Cardi. That's what you can give her.
Cardi is more liked.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now that I
She's
agree.
bigger. She's
You
bigger
wanna know
than
why?
Nicki, bro.
Because
More like-
Cardi is. She don't talk down to the
And
women.
she real.
talk-
she say I
she
was
talk
from the
to the
gutter.
women
She
like,
don't- she
like
don't
I'm one of
seem
y'all.
like
Yeah.
Chrissy
Nikki
and
always
fake.
talk
Nikki
down
seem
to,
like,
to
sorry,
everybody.
And
you
Nicki
can't touch
fake.
her.
Like they don't like the fakeness from
Yeah.
Nicki. Like Cardi a
I
real,
like they enjoy
a
her
real
music.
bitch.
She
Like,
enjoy the
My
lyric, but
nigga
it's
Will
like,
standing
yeah.
up.
you know, I'm standing. I thought it was over.
No, you got.
I thought they cut us out. Oh, so we in here?
Yeah, you got 30
I just
minutes.
wanna say,
We
hello.
still recording this.
Fucking
We ain't recording no more though.
That
Right?
is
on YouTube. Hello to YouTube's our motherfucking visitors.
We ain't getting no sponsors off this.
We ain't getting no sponsors.
Right.
on. It's over.
We done offended
Right.
everybody.
OVER. Just look at my eyes.
This that
It's
back
fucking
porch
over.
talk.
Kevin Samuels about to
This that barbershop talk,
he was about to he was
That's
about to
the
fucking
best part.
sponsor.
ain't it?
Yeah, so with the Khaled thing,
We was killing dog.
Who?
Kevin Sam.
We got on his ass.
Kevin Sam's Club.
Kevin Sam's Club was getting his
Sam's
ass
Club.
killed on this show.
We got on his
We had
ass.
$1 million plus. We probably put that nigga out of business.
Ooh, we Sam, Uncle Sam's.
Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam put the S on it and shit. Uncle Sam.
How did y'all feel about the Jay-Z and Ho? I mean Jay-Z and Nas.
And Nas, I liked it.
That was
Oh
hard.
my god.
I fuck with Nas and Jay-Z.
Both of their verses.
I'm gonna say,
both of their verses are godly. Bro.
Yeah.
yeah, I enjoyed Nas' verse more than Jay-Z's, in my opinion.
I thought I was biased for thinking that because I like Nas
I love
more.
it.
but I thought I was
And that
more
ain't saying that
biased for
Jay-Z's was
thinking
bad. And maybe it's where I'm at, but I really just fuck with Nas.
I agree.
Yeah.
I thought I was biased though, so that's why I didn't say that shit.
I think Nas, his downfall all these years was his beat picking, and I think
Definitely.
now, like his shit is so much more enjoyable to listen to.
Him having producers, real.
The right, like
Yeah, if he had the real people behind him,
That's because he got that jazz ear though.
he do.
Yeah, his dad.
His dad is. So
Yeah.
his beats gonna always be something.
and then
real.
Nas
That
is
makes
more of a
sense.
nigga who's like, this is me. I'm not compromising this
Yeah.
for anybody.
Yeah,
and
like,
then I
like
just
it
give it
later.
to you like this.
He
This is
always
me.
talked that conscious shit,
Yeah.
but now it's like over an enjoyable beat.
Mhm.
and he's
it's
still
like-
talking the
it's like,
same
whoa.
talk, but it's more enjoyable. It's
Like
smoother.
Hove always gonna be Hove, but I enjoy Nas shit.
I agree with that.
Like he was on point.
I thought I was biased for thinking that shit.
And,
I'm glad somebody else said it.
Like I'm hoping that this is opening the door for a King of New York album with them.
Wouldn't that be nice?
That'd
Like
be
how the West Side
But-
doing it
but-
and shit with E40,
Damn near.
Too Short.
If I'm them,
Oh yeah,
That's gonna be.
I would just have.
Yeah,
I had Hit
that's
Boy
gonna be
produce it.
dope.
Cause Hit Boy hot right now.
he's stupid hot. Hit boy,
You know
hit
what?
bagger.
What about?
I think they should just
Harry
put out
Fraud?
a fucking song every damn month.
I like the
Together.
Jim Jones joint,
So
but
he
I didn't
did,
like that. I didn't like it more than I like.
He did Benny too.
Who?
Harry Fraud.
I liked the first album more of Benny than I did this last one with Harry Fraud.
Okay.
Harry Fraud cold though, but just as a project, it don't be as cohesive. But yeah, I think they should tap in with Hit Boy, or Hit Boy, and maybe get some.
But that song though, that's Ross all day.
Definitely Ross.
Oh, definitely.
At first, I was going Big Sean.
The whole swag, the whole video, everything.
What?
I'm talking about the
Jay-Z.
Sorry Not Sorry. That's
Oh,
Ross. That's a Ross track.
Nah, them
All
motherfuckers
day.
green.
He on there, cigars.
Yeah, I think he should have been on there.
But good he wasn't. It was refreshing to hear somebody else on that type of beat.
Nah, he could have been on there
Coming
with.
in.
with
He could.
low key,
It was a short song.
Cause low key, I wanted
Was.
another
It was
verse
short.
from both of them. Like
What
a
did I
mix.
just say last night?
It should have been like the last one. They should have did 8 and 8. Cause I'm like, I need more.
Because the song is uplifting for us.
Yeah, that fucking ring. You saw his
So I love the message.
The ring is
That shit
both of the
is
verses.
He got something
He
inside the
should
ring.
probably get a mask, do a
He got
mask
something
remix.
inside.
That motherfucker was cold.
That shit
Get
was
some
cold.
bosses on there.
Yeah.
You gotta get somebody on there that's
You gotta get Ross. Definitely. That's Ross bag. I can hear Ross on there. I can hear T.I. on there.
yeah. I can get tip on there.
Somebody just asked me to be in the cypher. I don't know if I can do it.
You should do it. What do you mean you don't know if you should
No, I'm
do
saying I
it?
don't know who the fuck.
I do it.
I don't
if you
even
wanna
care
do
who
it.
in there.
No, I said yeah though.
Yeah,
I was like,
just
I
yell
I
him
said
yell him,
yeah,
Brooke can
yeah.
do it. Yeah.
Right.
There you go.
Yeah, Brooke got it.
I be saying it wrong.
I don't care who in
Reading
there.
it
Do
and
that
shit.
shit.
Hold on.
Bitch ass nigga eye
Y'all
contact.
niggas don't know what y'all got.
Bitch ass
Bitch ass nigga eye contact. oh, my bad. I got bitch ass nigga. Like, I put that in parentheses for a reason.
Fucking eye contact and shit. Small grin.
That's fucking
should definitely do that
Eye
shit, though.
contact.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, do that shit, man.
You too talented not to do the shit.
You out there stepping.
Well, before y'all see it on TV, I'm getting me some Air Max this week. Give me some Air Max 1s.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
join
a
the
long
group.
time coming, man, because you wasn't fucking with them.
Wait, you didn't fuck
What
with Air
color?
Max?
Air Max 1s.
Red and gray.
They got some burgundy and gray with that Motor 3 if you want those too. And they on sale right now.
I might try that out. Just on a trial.
I just was up there the other day.
On the trial
I
run
went
and shit.
last week.
To Motor 3?
Yeah.
I went.
I got some Vans and some Dunks.
I just bought my girl some dunks.
I always notice your hat's late. Friends and shit.
We cash out.
Last week you thought I was
Fucking retarded.
Donald Trump hat last week.
Damn and shit.
I swear.
Got on a MAGA hat and
Right,
shit.
that's
I
what he
saw
thought.
this part of it. I'm like, I thought that was a fucking Trump hat. Sitting there
Damn.
talking to him.
He did,
bitch,
he did a whole interview with me.
Yeah.
The whole show.
Hey, you want to talk about this or something? We talking about on the pod, so
What you drink before you got here?
You think about how to ask him the whole show.
right, like
So, all right, so let's speak on that hat. The people out there can't see
loaded.
the hat, so explain it. Explain what you were going for.
Explain your
Could
hat,
just
brother.
look up there and read it, but I want to assume
Make
that
America great again.
I could just ask him what his hat say, but I want to assume it's Trump.
So, did any of y'all watch the show on Amazon? Them. It's kind of like
No, I
a
heard
show
about it.
version of
I was
us.
gonna watch it. Yeah, I was
I
gonna
heard
watch
it.
it.
Definitely watch it. I watched that. I watched the whole thing. Definitely watch it. Definitely check it out.
I'm gonna check that
It's
out.
like
Then we can talk about it.
It's only 10 episodes, right?
Yeah. So basically, what they do is they set it up like American Horror Story. You know how every season is a different story. That's how they setting that up. So they already advanced with how many seasons they're gonna do with it, but it's gonna be a different story each season. But definitely check that out though. It's worth
What
it.
you know about that classic shit, Millie?
What's that?
This band.
Oh, the band. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
They still here. They still here. They still here, and they still look new too. Don't
That's
they?
crazy. I don't have
Look how
not
new they
one,
look.
dog.
And who y'all got? Who y'all got as y'all MVP this week?
Chris Paul.
I gotta agree with you.
Either Chris Paul or Julius Randle.
As MVP?
Knicks are fourth. Knicks have been not in the playoffs.
Since Melo left.
Yeah.
Well, even before then. 'Cause Melo
I gotta go with Chris Paul, and most improved is Julius Randle, without a doubt. Not even close.
Yeah,
Most improved.
And other than him is Jeremy Grant. It's Jeremy Grant and Julius
Jeremy
Randle.
Grant losing like a fuck though.
Yeah, the team.
Yeah.
But
His number's nice.
So I'm going Julius Randle though,
Yeah, I would go Julius Randle most improved.
and
for
then
sure.
a close second is Jeremy Grant, because he
Yeah,
went
he
crazy
ballin'.
for the Pistons
Yeah,
this
he
year. The
definitely
Pistons
did.
just haven't been shit,
Yeah.
so you can't really. I guess you can use it.
I'm gonna for sure go Chris Paul
Me too.
because
Gotta go Chris Paul.
when you look at where the Suns at and you look at where the Thunder at, and then you look at the common denominator.
Yeah, and then you look at the
Yeah.
teams before. You gotta look at them
So
before Chris Paul
I had this
came.
argument with Big Bro 2 days ago. He said the Suns that they won 8 games in a row in the
Mhm.
bubble.
They did.
They did that. They're heading in the right direction.
They were headed in the right direction.
So do you give the credit to the team or to Chris Paul?
Chris
Well,
Paul.
Well, okay, so look at it like this.
Are we
Okay?
talking if we don't take them only them 8 games and call it
Because-
and I said
you can't
right. that's
Because
what I
if you
told
think
him.
about it,
Can't do
if
that.
we basing it off them 8 games, which they did win,
right
they should have been in that position anyways
exactly
to be fighting for a spot.
Yeah.
You won all 8 games and you still missed the
Right.
playoffs.
Exactly. You got to give the credit to Chris Paul, because then you got to also think
Right,
about the
and
teams
that's what I
that
was
played
saying.
great in the bubble and that's not playing
Listen,
great this year.
The
Right?
Thunder
You know
just
what I'm
lost
saying?
17 games in a row. They don't do that if Chris Paul over there.
17.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Now look at
They
the
might as well
Suns.
be a kickball team.
The Suns first in the West.
Is it a fluke?
No,
Hell
it's not.
no.
You got to respect that.
No, it's not a fluke.
It's not
I don't
fluke
think
at
so.
all.
I mean, you can make that argument. I don't think so though. When it comes with Chris Paul though, like
Yeah.
he's proven. He make everybody
Man,
better
but-
around him.
Well, I can't say he proven, but I ain't got no doubt. in
He
my
is
mind
proven.
Devin Booker.
Yeah, Devin is proven though, low
I'm talking about
key.
like
Devin's
for,
not proven.
for a deep run in the.
Devin's proven at this.
Devin-
Oh, you mean like playoff wise?
Yeah,
no,
just
he
not
never
proven.
even been in.
Player wise,
Yeah, he
No,
never-
player wise, he's proven as a
Player-wise,
player.
he
He's a star player
Yeah,
for
they got
sure.
70,
Yeah, 70, bro.
who else is gonna get those numbers? Okay, you know.
Yeah, 70, bro. 70.
got the smile on.
I'm not bad. You know, yeah. 70. Yeah, I don't think it's no fluke though. I think he the
I don't think so
MVP.
either.
I think for my second place for MVP, probably Embiid.
Yeah, I got Embiid. Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, without Chris Paul, Embiid is getting it in my eyes.
I don't like giving
I
it.
think-
I don't like giving it to Embiid without giving it to Joker.
No, you.
Why? Because of the games missed and the games Joker played.
I'll give
You
it to the
mean?
black man.
Yeah, I would definitely give it to the black man.
I'm trying to be fair.
You trying to be fair? Well, you know, it's
Well,
enough fairness
well,
to
the
go
Six-
around for
the
them.
Sixers-
It's not fair.
The Sixers
but
second, the
I'm
Nuggets
trying to
fourth.
think like
Yeah, I get what you're doing.
Joker's going to get it.
No, he not.
No, he not.
that's what I'm saying.
They finna give it to him.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't think they
Dorian,
I don't
they
want to
not.
give it to him without giving.
They're not
They're
giving it
not
to
gonna
him.
give. They're not gonna give it to Embiid without giving
Only
it to
because
I
Embiid,
think they're giving it to Chris Paul.
It was him and Embiid, and Embiid
Chris Paul
slowed
sounds
down.
better than both. of them.
No, but
Yeah,
listen,
he should
Dorian,
be.
Dorian, on some real
If-
shit.
if
Joker
Steve-
was
Steve
low
Nash
key
got it
never
over
that close.
Kobe and Shaq.
If
He almost
Right.
always took
Because
it
to me, it's no
no,
clear
he
cut
did. But
MVP.
I'm
No,
saying,
it's
we
not.
see
It's
Joker
not.
numbers and
This
then all
year,
of that
this
shit.
is the only
Joker
year
low
where
key
it's
was
not
never
been
close.
big.
Like, yeah, I'm not gonna be
Because
disappointed.
Like
Listen,
anybody.
Yeah, I don't give a
You
fuck.
can give it to
You damn near can give it to
Right.
Jordan Clarkson. I was like, oh, okay,
Joker
he had a
was
good year.
low key. They would have
I
never
guess I see it.
You
mentioned Steph
know, he used to be
Curry.
a Laker, so you
They
know.
would have never mentioned Chris Paul if Joker was
Give it to
really
LeBron.
close.
Okay.
They would have never mentioned him.
Giannis.
Oh, yeah. Did you watch the Jenny Bus?
Joker really did.
Yeah,
When
all
you get
the
to bringing
smoke,
up niggas who teams ain't
I
winning,
watched that.
they brought up Steph Curry,
Watch
bro.
Shaq too.
A team who really
yeah, I
ain't
watched
winning. They
that.
got on a win streak.
Did you
the team ain't
catch
even really
that
winning. They would not bring up
I
niggas
think
like that if he
Phil
was
Jackson is
like
the
thinking
reason why
Brown
the
was still
Lakers never
healthy.
signed Melo?
Joel never got hurt.
Cause she
They wouldn't
kept
mention
calling
Steph,
him
right?
fight.
You see what I'm saying? So if Joker
Yeah,
was
that's
the
it.
one that was gonna get it, they would never even
He don't like
mention
Just
other
that
niggas.
he's
when you think about
He
it.
just didn't like Melo.
Him and
That's how
Melo
I view
didn't.
it.
You know, they didn't.
Yeah.
get
See what I'm
that-
saying?
it was that conference,
That's the way I
that
see it.
Western
Even
Conference
though he
Finals.
should
He didn't
have
want
a
to-
stake in it, I agree with
He didn't
that.
want to sign a player that.
But they not
gave
gonna,
him
they not
problems.
gonna think that.
No,
And he didn't know how
they're
to
like,
coach
look at his
against.
numbers.
Yeah.
That's how I took it. Like,
When
Why
I listen to
should
her,
it even
and
be a
she
question
kept
if Joker
saying
play
that
every game? Joker
she
gonna play
would go
every
to
game this
field
season.
for advice.
right.
They wouldn't even
And
talk
I
about
was
no
like,
Steph
dog,
until
how the
Joker
fuck
was
Bron can't
really
get Melo?
gonna
Like,
get it.
that don't
You know
even
what
make
I'm saying?
sense. And then
They
you look
wouldn't
at
throw
her
no,
who make
and then they
all the
even talk
decisions.
about Lillard now.
I'm
They
like,
wouldn't throw them
oh,
niggas
fuck.
in there if Joker was really gonna get
That
it.
shit pissed me off.
Yeah. You get Jared
I
Dudley.
didn't even heard Randall.
Yeah,
I done
you
heard
don't.
Randall. I done heard all
You get
kind of
it. You
niggas
don't get
outside
it.
of
Melo
Joker.
making less than
him. And then Jared Dudley ain't touched the floor since.
Jared
And he got injured.
Jared
Since
Dudley
the
low key a
championship game.
coach
And he got injured.
Right. He ain't touched the floor since the championship game.
Jared Dudley damn near a coach at this point.
No, he's not.
He damn near an assistant.
He's
and
a-
shit. He a film crew and
He
shit.
damn near should be the ball
ball
boy, the fucking bag carrier.
He on the film crew and shit. Cause he definitely ain't playing.
Y'all got Clarkson and 6 man.
Yep.
Who y'all got as coach of the year?
Coach of the year gotta go to Doc.
I'm
'Cause
going
what he
Monty-
did to
I'm
Philly.
going
what he
Monty
did for
Williams.
Philly. No, it gotta be Doc for what. Oh, what did I, but shit, can't we attribute that to Chris Paul?
But
What about Philly? Doc going to Philly. Come on.
But look who they got though. They
But no, but
supposed
look
to be
what
that
they
good,
had
though.
those players and they didn't achieve it.
They
It's those
supposed to be
same
that
players.
good.
The coach-
They
the
didn't
coach-
achieve it with the
The
same
coach was
players
the,
though.
the missing
They
piece.
always be top though.
No, but they didn't. No, Philly
was
was
top last year.
underachieving until this year.
No, they was top of the
No,
East
Philly,
last year
Philly, no, it was Miami, the Bucks. Philly
Miami
low-
wasn't top. Miami was 4th or 5th
but Philly low key underachieved though.
in the
Joel,
playoffs.
look,
Regular season shit, they always top 3,
but look, let's talk about.
and they still top 3.
Is Joel playing better this year or
is.
than last year? Is
Yep.
Tobias playing better? Yes.
Is
Ben
Devin
Simmons
Booker?
playing better?
Is
Yes.
those-
True,
is
they been
Cameron
at the
Payne?
top, and true, they all
Is
playing
Mikal
better, though.
Bridges?
Hey,
all
low
of them
key, I
players?
agree. I feel like I would agree with that but I think I'm putting much more stock in CP than the coach.
I get what you're saying.
That's what I think I'm doing.
Monty Williams is a great coach.
He is. I agree.
You gotta give him credit because he had them. If you
I
want to count
agree.
the bubble shit, he had them.
He had them on the right path from the bubble.
They just didn't have no floor general. They needed a floor general.
No, I agree with that, but I think what I'm doing is putting more
I
credit
get
on
what
Chris
you're saying.
Paul. That's what I
what
think
you're
I'm
saying.
doing, even though I respect Monty.
Yeah. If I had to give it to somebody, it'd be either him or Quinn Snyder.
Yeah, okay.
Jazz
with the
been
Jazz.
balling this year.
What conversation y'all think this stopped up?
It was before we started talking about what was the last thing? Maybe R. Kelly and shit.
Probably Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, right. I think Mortal Kombat.
I saw it when the screen went out.
What was that?
I thought we was talking about R. Kelly when the screen went
It
out.
might have been R. Kelly.
We'll find out.
I keep on forgiving you.
R. Kelly
That's gonna
said
be in the episode. I keep on
Probably was
forgiving
the
you.
LBGT turning this shit up.
on the real.
Get it off.
Or
Get it off of that.
Black
These
women's
niggas going in the
movement.
voice.
Because he keep talking about
Niggas
business.
going in the voice.
These niggas have used their tongue so many times tonight. That's how you know they was raised by women.
See, look, the Pacers beat the Thunder by 57 tonight. You can't tell me Chris Paul not the MVP, bro.
Hey, I agree with that, dog. Chris Paul is a
That's
monster,
fucking
dog.
retarded, dog.
See, that's why I couldn't. That's why I think. That's why I'm holding that. I can't really
Yeah,
get into
I get
mine
what you're
because
saying.
Chris Paul
I understand
really
that.
changed the
Hey.
whole dynamic of
Okay,
everything.
now look at this though.
Oh my.
Chris Paul, the MVP, is that equivalent?
To Steve Nash.
Yeah.
No, it's not. That's not the same.
It's not.
That's not the
Oh,
same.
really?
No.
Because it ain't really
Because
nobody.
nobody
that-
should get it. Niggas should have got it over Nash. This should nobody. You can't
But he had
really.
the #1 team in the league.
It's not the
And
same
he,
though.
and he was balling. He wasn't playing better than
He wasn't balling.
like
He wasn't-
numbers
The
wise,
team
wasn't
was
better than a lot of
balling.
niggas,
The
but
team was balling. He wasn't doing
balling.
nothing extra. Chris
So-
Paul actually changed the whole dynamic of the team.
That team was a winning team before Steve Nash, too, though. They was competing before Steve Nash. Phoenix?
like that.
They
Not
wasn't
like
competing?
Not like that.
Who was there?
Not to the point where he was like, these niggas might win that shit.
Phoenix was
Yeah,
competing
like,
because it
we
was
never-
it was damn
Nash
near.
had you. Well, you was a Laker
Yeah,
fan. So hell
Stephon
no,
Marbury.
It was
you-
Marbury.
Stephon Marbury
Phoenix
over there.
was competing.
They was
bro.
competing.
They was competing.
Yeah.
They wasn't trash like
They was
shit.
trash with
That's what I'm
Marbury.
saying.
No, they was they was decent.
They
trash
wasn't,
with
no,
Marbury.
no. They was in the playoffs. Remember when they beat the Spurs? Marbury hit a half-court shot to beat the Spurs and stuff like. Nah,
Yeah,
they
bro,
was
they was
halfway
competing.
decent
They was
team.
competing. It ain't the same.
It ain't like you
Because
pick a
Chris
team
Paul
that didn't make the
changed the whole
playoffs.
dynamic of Phoenix going there.
Yes.
You can't. It ain't the
Took him to
same.
another level though.
So did Chris. I mean, it ain't the same. It ain't the same.
Dory,
That's
and
how I
then,
just know
I get
y'all
what you're
raised
saying.
by women.
Dory, and at the same time,
Kevin Sam's Club finger.
You know you got 2 kids, right?
you know you got 2 kids, right? You know it's old for you,
You
right?
got 2 kids. Keep going.
Keep going, keep moving.
You're 37. All right.
Keep going. Go ahead.
You're 100.
Hey, I like when you be like, go ahead,
Yep.
keep going.
You're 180
Then
pounds.
she started talking, and you're like, yeah, and then you gotta, hold on, let me talk.
I know she's so cold.
He said, "Lady, you called me. You called me. Let me talk."
Yeah, she's
Perfect.
She is.
Ridiculous.
She is. I hold her hand in public.
Come here, what you doing over there?
Come over here.
What you doing all the way over there?
Eskimo kisses and all that shit.
We got
It's the ice.
went out again?
Yeah, plenty.
They been went out, bro. You been in here talking like a motherfucker.
We been in here chopping it up.
Hold on. Damn, that motherfucker. They said it was recorded up.
We got to say before we get out of Monica about the bottom.
What, the music segment? We can.
You might as well go
Okay.
first. Dirty t-shirt. This ain't dirty, boy. It's brand new.
That's 2 brothers arguing right there. When you talk like that, this ain't dirty boy. This brand new. Nigga. Wait till we get home.
Damn, you in front of me, in front of my friends,
You
bro.
ain't gonna say that shit, man. Don't say that
You
shit.
say, "Watch him and whip your ass."
Never tell nobody your brother's shirt dirty in front of nobody.
Say, yeah, I saw you washing it in the sink. What you mean?
All right.
Why you telling, bro?
On the real, you tried to dry that before we got into school.
Oh, what the?
Your brother,
He said you tried to drive.
It's like
You still be in the
You
bed.
wore it last night. You waste some chicken nugget sauce on there, the barbecue sauce, whatever it is, and you tried to wash it. Y'all already know what I've been playing. If you don't know,
Now you know.
what that is.
You don't?
I'm still guessing that shit.
I ain't never had this happen.
She's gonna
That's why I started laughing.
She's gonna run away when it gets hard. I just heard that from
I've never heard that outside of a clip. It's like that's
I just played that before I left the house. I was drinking I had my drink. I'm like, she's a runner. She's a
He's getting off on
Stretching
it.
She gonna run
That song's
away
so
when it gets
cold.
hard.
He's probably done.
Yeah, it's over for him.
It's over. He gonna be like, what's his name
He'll
when he
never
put out
make enough
Panda
just
and
because that's
shit?
so good. And he probably got some shit in the stash.
He gonna be like, what's his name when he put out Panda and shit? We ain't gonna hear no more from him. He gonna be performing in 2028 and shit. She's a runner, she's a track star.
Mm-hmm. He probably gonna be writing though like a motherfucker.
I need some head and some more support from you right
Damn, we on Drake every week. Drake played this motherfucker every week.
from somebody.
Damn. You played him last week too, didn't you? Oh, y'all didn't do
Your
it.
nephew did it.
Oh.
Sick of Drake.
I played Moneybag Yo last week.
We might as well continue.
Damn, that was
Oh,
last week.
go ahead.
Same song. Oh my God, dude.
Jesus Christ, guys, love Drake.
He said we might as well continue.
That's why he said
And it took off from where he stopped at.
Y'all on the same account and shit.
He said the same with you.
He can't listen to something I'm done with.
You gotta listen to the same music at the same time and
Shit,
shit.
bro, you signed up.
I'm riding the car. This nigga keep pausing the fucking song, man. Damn.
Is somebody calling your
Cole,
phone,
like, you
bro?
run that one song back, bro.
I really like that one.
Yeah, that's
That's fucking
What you
weird.
playing, Dale?
I was actually listening to Justin Bieber.
The Bieber.
Biebs.
Justin Bieber.
You got dreads.
Justin Bieber?
That's fine. I like that.
Yeah, didn't even know that was him at first.
neither.
I did.
what you
He
got,
was
Will?
crazy on that.
Since he took Mooski from me, because that was the last thing I lit. This was the one before Mooski. Oh shit! Hold on, wait, we ain't
That's
hearing
a
that.
porno?
Hey,
Fucking
it's like fucking that 8 Mile soundtrack.
That was the H.
All right, this is before Milton stole Mooski and shit. Tory Lanez and Kevin Gates, a convertible bird.
I can't fucking listen to him.
Me neither, bro. I don't know why. Moody be like, he cold. I'm like, no,
That nigga cold, dog.
I cannot listen to. I don't know if it's his voice or what.
You talking about Gates?
Yeah, I can't get into Kevin Gates at all.
Cause it's different.
I can watch his interviews, but I cannot listen to it.
Nephew be like, man, he the GOAT. No, the fuck he's not.
I think go.
Like, Tory and Drake, he the greatest.
Oh yeah,
he regular as fuck.
Who, Gates?
Yeah, I can't.
Gates is different though. You ain't gonna find nobody that sound. Think about now in the generation we live, where everybody damn near sound just alike. Gates is a nigga you know is Gates when you hear him, right? You can hear 5 songs and think it's the same nigga now. You ain't gonna think that with Gates. You're gonna be like, damn, that's Gates right there. You ain't gonna mix somebody else up with Gates though. Think about it.
I can't get into it.
You ain't confusing nobody with Gates. You're gonna be like, damn, that's Gates. Even if you don't like the song, you know it's Gates.
He definitely got some nice
He
shit.
give me, like you said, damn, that's gay.
Yeah, that's gay. He give you that vibe, like, damn, that's Gates.
Vibe.
Oh, gay vibe, damn.
Oh, damn. That's why I keep cutting off.
Yeah, that's why. They trying to save us from ourselves and shit. They're like, these niggas crazy.
Hey,
we love all.
We are a we are a podcast that love all.
And what we are is non-judgmental, okay? That's one thing that we are, okay? We don't judge nobody.
Do what the hell you want to do.
I just want y'all to remember I'm a guest.
Get to work at HR
cleaning up the image.
We don't say gay, man.
Don't want to talk
about it, just because it can't be okay for y'all to keep showing slave movies every goddamn week.
Tired of it.
And we can't say nothing
We can talk
about
about that
being
next
gay.
week. I'm tired of fucking slave movies though. But
I'm saying it just make me feel weird watching them.
That gotta feel some type of way to a black person, man.
Yeah, we gotta get more King and shit that happened before slavery.
I'm just saying, like, y'all can show like slaves, black people getting hung, like graphic on TV, but we can't say nothing about a gay person. Laugh and shit.
We love all people though, okay?
We love all.
Yeah,
we a
we
podcast
do.
that loves
Damn.
all
Don't even
people.
judge y'all, okay?
Even if you're
this
switching in bitches.
episode 15.
Show a nigga get his head blown off though.
Yeah, we're doing that.
Show a black man get his head blown off on Power every week.
Been saying bitch ass nigga.
Yeah. Thank y'all for coming out. God bless. Good night.
Good night.
For sure, man.
Take it easy. And we love all.
Good night, and to some people,
And-
good
and-
morning.
One last
Still got
thing.
20 minutes.
One last thing.
I don't think.
You know you got 2 kids. You know you got 2 kids. Okay?
You know you got 2 kids,
right?
so that just
You
took
weigh
away
180,
20
right?
minutes.
You only 5
When I put
foot.
it together, it's pretty good, yeah.
5'3", 2 kids, 30 years old. Oh, you done.
And you selling it? You need to throw that pussy to us.
And we love women.
Throw that pussy to a Capricorn.
In the words of Kevin Samuels.
Kevin who? Kevin Samuels.
Kevin Sam's Club. You know you're a tourist, right? Like, what? You know you're gonna overbite. You be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
You know your Wi-Fi fucking up, right? That's another shot. Another shot.
He might as well just tell him he had a kid and it's over.
Right.
Like, damn, that's not true, bro.
Right.
I'm gonna reach out to that nigga manager.
He
Get
ain't
that nigga
got-
call
he his
right.
own manager. That's his fucking problem.
That's his problem.
Right.
It's nobody to
That's
rain
his
on
own,
his
his own fucking feelings. He in there.
Nobody raining
Yeah,
on
'cause
his
I was thinking like,
That's
who do he talk to?
That nigga can't watch
And he
porno
in
without
control of
getting a
everything.
woman.
Put him in a setting where he ain't in control.
He wouldn't survive.
No, he wouldn't.
Because he's too sassy.
Yes.
His tactics,
you know what?
his
I'm
tactics
fucking
are
outta
very
here.
female-ish.
It's almost like he's Ayanla.
Oh my God, dog.
He's Ayanla.
You-
But he's a
I ain't know
man.
that's her name.
I've been saying it wrong all the time.
Damn.
I've been saying Ayana.
The
The
chick-
mean
The one that
chick.
says "Fix my life."
the
The
Ayanla
mean chick
fix
that
my
was
life.
Oprah friend.
The one that-
The black girl.
Oh, she Oprah friend too?
I didn't know she was Oprah friend.
Yeah.
No, she is. Cause she's on Oprah
right.
Network.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Right.
makes sense now.
The chick who DMX
She's
snapped
the only
Oh,
black chick
okay.
that go in on men.
All right, yeah.
And she told the dude to
And
kiss
he
the-
act just like her,
the headstone or something like that.
Yeah,
She did DMX file too with his
She
son
did.
one day too.
She did. She did him real foul. Super foul.
Yeah.
That's why he went off on her.
He dog head. Snoop.
Funky dog head.
It's just that's how I'm gonna say dog head Snoop.
Yeah.
What Snoop said.
Yeah,
Funky dog head.
Yeah,
What Snoop
Snoop funny as a
said.
bitch.
Crazy.
Snoop just woke up and was mad.
Snoop was
Yeah,
pissed.
yeah.
he didn't know what to say.
He didn't at all. Like that. It blended though.
Yeah, it did. Cause you can't even really think of that consciously.
No, I wouldn't have wrote that down. Like, nah, that shit don't sound.
Like if you mad at somebody, you texting them some shit. Like that's not gonna come in your mind.
It's
You
not
think-
gonna come in
You'll
your
delete
mind. That's
one
some shit you gotta
word,
say
yeah.
verbally. You ain't writing that down.
You really was mad.
Slobbing when you saying and shit.
Funky dog.
Sound like something a kid to say.
That
Like
is.
a little
kid that
Don't
be
know how
ready.
to cuss yet and shit.
Some doggy head.
Doggy.
Funky doggy head.
Funky doggy head. Asshole.
That's what we do. We in the pad on fucking funky
Funky doggy head. To all the funky doggy heads out there, stay up.
This show called Kevin Sam's Club.
Kevin Sam's Club, you funky dog head.
Kevin Sam's Club. I
Yeah,
got
definitely
you
say
this show.
Yeah, definitely say that shit.
Right, he definitely got you with this show.
He gotta come holler at us.
On the real. Come holler at
Some
them tickets.
guys.
Shout out to Will coming again. Or
Just Will.
Just Will
Just will.
coming
Just go
up.
together.
Bro, you welcome anytime.
Just Will. Guess
It's Saturdays. If you wanna call Dorian and tell him that you pulling up.
Yeah, tell Moody to come on, man. Hit Moody up, tell him come through.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll have my agenda line.
But we will have one less member next week.
You gonna be gone? Millie gonna
I'll be gone.
We'll be gone.
You going back to Phoenix, bro?
No, not Phoenix this time.
He
Canada.
going to the city. He going to the city.
Vancouver and shit.
Hey, look,
Where
I
y'all
love, I love Phoenix, dog. It's so
Phoenix is
dope.
amazing.
It is, bro.
You
Phoenix
can
is
close this out,
amazing.
douche. Yeah, I wish.
Phoenix is
I wish I
ultra.
was in.
It is, dog. It's peaceful as fuck.
It is, dog. It's like even if somebody, a white person, say something to you, you still like, okay.
Yeah, you got it, bro.
Honestly, I feel
Hiking the
like
mountains
anytime
is
we get out
cold.
of Milwaukee is peaceful.
That's what I wanted. I never did that.
Like,
Man,
seriously.
that shit.
I've been.
It's high as fuck, though.
20 times.
It's high as fuck.
I don't think I smiled that much ever.
You'll like it, though.
LA.
I'm ready.
I
It
bet.
is
I was up
people
there
up
smiling
there.
hard as a
Like
bitch,
it's
dog.
high as hell. There's people pushing strollers and shit. And shit literally like this.
That's how it was going to New Orleans. It was so
It's fun, though.
smooth. You can run into random people and they act like they know you.
But do that shit in the morning or do it at night.
You going to
Oh, yeah, I
this
thought
one?
that was-
Yeah.